Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Natural One. As always, I am your Dungeon Master, Bo Christian Williams, and I am joined by a group of marvelous people. Say hello, everyone. Hello.
What's up?
Yes. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Really excited for this episode.
I'm really scared.
You should be. You should be. I did prep them a little bit saying that you could die, so just be prepared for death.
Takes a drink.
Fair enough.
Yeah. For the record, we are down to 4 inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go ahead and get the inspiration books.
Oh, yes.
And we'll send one to each of yous. There you go, Sugar Lips. Buy yourself something pretty.
I dropped it.
I got it.
Almost in the drink. There it is. So there's the 4. Again, everyone, you can donate. 500 bits is 1 inspiration. And they will need it.
Please.
Great round for us.
Think you can help?
All right, so we have Libris Arcana, our dice subscription service that we get dice from. Monthly subscription. You pay them, they give you awesome dice. It's nice. We will play those dice here and then give them to you.
Yes.
That's right. Once a month we'll have a giveaway.
After we wash them, we will give them to you.
We have some other giveaways, by the way.
Oh.
Yes, because we hit 800. What did we hit? What did we hit, Thomas? 800 subs. We hit 800 subs on YouTube.
Sweet.
On YouTube.
Nice.
So we are giving away a mug.
That's amazing.
A mug today on the show.
As we should.
Yes, we'll give it away at the break.
So wonderful.
Yes, we'll give it away at the break. So stick around at the break, and we'll be giving away. Now we will be giving another mug away on Wednesday during Call of Cthulhu. So tune in Call of Cthulhu Wednesday at 6:30 to win another mug. Now, at 60 concurrent viewers, we're still doing that giveaway, right? So you will get that awesome D&D starter set. If you win it, you will have the opportunity. Again, 5 minutes, 60 concurrent viewers. It's an awesome starter set. It's so lovely. You should have it. So do it. Yes. Let's hope we get rated and they stick around, or you have a bunch of friends get in the channel. All right. Again, we said this last week. But this week, again, we will be at DundraCon, February 16th. That is in San Ramon, California. We will be doing a panel at 11:30 a.m. at DundraCon. So you will have the opportunity to come and meet us, greet us, and say hi. You know, hang out. There's all sorts of games. I know I'm going to be there for the full weekend, so if you want to play some sort of board game with me, that's great. That would be awesome.
Actually, so will I. So.
There you go. Aubrey's going to be there as well,
I'll be there too.
which is brilliant. So,
Yes.
Yes.
I hope I'll be able to come into the panel so I can ask all the really annoying questions. I'll be the Jonathan Frakes that shows up at the, just starts asking all the terrible questions.
Nice. You can't ask me about story because I'm not going to tell you anything.
Who's the cute Asian on Natural One? He's right there.
Turned a shade of red with that one. I saw. Oh my God!
It did land.
All right. They are back with a vengeance. Ingvar Chaos is here this week.
What?
And has donated 3,000 bits.
What?
3,000 bits.
What?
They really don't want you to die.
Thank you.
After watching my almost bite the dust last
no.
week, we'll get into that recap.
That was a scary one.
So that's 1,000,
so
2,000, and 3,000, yeah? Das ist
ja.
gut.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, yeah. And so we
Why are
give
you
a couple
speaking
of
with a German accent?
No, that I've done. There it is. Enjoy. Thank you very, very much. This just in from the producers.
Yes.
Buttholy.
But holy.
Like the magic, or?
Oh, wait, I know what this is from. Okay.
This is from Chaos Agents last week.
Dark butthole.
Just
What about
dark energy, but holy.
Yeah, dark but holy energy.
Yes, dark but holy energy, yes.
our
I
crowning
went on.
achievement?
If you guys
crowning
are
achievement.
fans of D&D and you're on Facebook, you can actually join a group on there called D&D 5E Uncensored, which
I'm on it.
I'm on. And actually, I posted that clip to that of the one. We have our good old Aaron Acosta here. Aaron, what did you do for us with that clip? What did you do?
Well, I took our proudest moment, our crowning achievement.
Yes.
And
Which was, what was that? What was the crowning?
It was the buttholy magic.
The butthole.
The butthole.
Holy
Yes.
magic.
I was laughing for like 5 minutes straight. By the way. It was hilarious.
I also did a Drake meme of it, which I was pretty proud of. Yeah.
Actually, that inspired me.
Poor Thomas.
That inspired me.
Poor Thomas. He was like, I am so clever with this. It's so good. And all you guys just made it go down
true.
to buttholy.
My favorite part of the video is definitely your look. Just a split second in between he says it and, I'm sorry, what?
It registers.
No.
And then Warren over here was also like, no, I got that. That holy energy. He said it.
It's brilliant.
It was a great thing. So, you can join the conversation on our Discord. We also posted it there. I'm sure we have a link somewhere for the Discord, huh, Thomas? Amy? Yeah, we do.
Hinted.
We'll have a link to the Discord somewhere. Join us on the Discord. We're active there, and we post fun stuff, and we'd love for you guys to come and join the conversation. Let's see. I think there was something else, but it's missing from the prompter. I think there was.
We got through the memes.
Yeah, we did the memes.
Got through
that wasn't
the
on the
announcements, the giveaways.
Everyone should look at James's video.
Zarika?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. James also did an edit of our drunken conversation around the fire.
Yeah.
From last episode.
So beefy.
Us ignoring something completely magical right behind us.
I just love the way that mayhem went there. There's a rabbit.
Just completely went over.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Nobody
That's
cared.
right.
No one even noticed.
Nope.
It was Nature's like, but Maya, you have to do that. You have to do
Can you put that back up so I can?
Jeez.
It was good time.
Poor son. No, yours was the funniest reaction.
That's right, and just took down. That's great.
The slow zoom in because I had nothing.
Okay, so this is the one. We are now using D&D Beyond. So you can go with the overlay. You can click the button and hover on the right side, and you can bring up stats for all of these wonderful people and health and all of that. And you will see a homebrew race that I've put in there.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Quickly to the Twitch.
No.
Excited for this race that I've created. It's God touched is what it is. Yes, and it's you're allowed to basically pick any other race and apply the God touch statistics to it. So you could be a God-touched dwarf, a God-touched dragonborn, or in this case, a God-touched half-elf. So take a look. That's not the full race that's in there for D&D Beyond. There's stuff missing because she hasn't earned them yet. It's going to be very fun.
But you
Enjoy
just
the show.
have to go and tell all of my secrets.
It's going to be fun. Also, this just in, we have more bits for you guys. That's right.
Fantastic.
That's right. Good old Uzo is at it again. That's right.
Oh.
Good old Uzo has given you guys 1,000 bits. So here it is, right over to you, Maya.
Okay.
Ooh, there it is.
And I got it.
Close enough.
I scored my dex roll.
Yes, well done. Well done.
Always liked him and his hatred for rich people.
Thank you very much, Ingevar Chaos, and thank you very much, Warren, for doing that. For those who don't know Warren, and you really should because he plays Uzo, he does play Uzo on our Chaos Agents, which is tomorrow.
And he's my hero. He's my hero.
He's amazing.
He is amazing.
He's amazing. He's really fun, but he does play on Chaos Agents tomorrow at 7. And I really wish that they just would stop giving you guys so much bits because it's just making my encounter that much easier. Our very own Vana Loswin, Miss Tiana, wherever she may be, has gifted you guys 1,500 bits.
Oh, I kind of caught it in a way.
Oh.
I passed it.
So,
I got it.
how much does that make for you guys now? You started out with 4.
2, 3, 4. We have 4 here.
I have 4 more.
Sweet Jeebus.
Does everybody have
We have
4?
14.
We good.
Thank you, everyone,
Thank you.
so much for the bits.
Thank
Merci beaucoup.
Let's
Yes, so
use
much.
them. Yes?
So I don't die.
We'll
We do
see.
not want
Because
to
if you
die.
use that cool D&D Beyond overlay, you will see my health, and it is paltry.
Very. Yeah. Yeah, Sen, and you'll see actually Sen's constitution, which is what? 8. Yes, -1. Sen gets to roll her hit points and then take a -1 to whatever she rolls. Because it's plus your constitution modifier.
Yep.
Every level.
Oh,
Yep.
that hurts.
You're cool in other ways.
Cool.
Well, I've got an 8 in strength, so you are in good hands.
Yay!
Right. But that constitution thing may come into play later, especially during the fight.
I hate it, yes.
Yeah. You're going to regret texting me that last night.
For what?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will come into play later. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this recap, shall we?
I'm excited.
Our intrepid heroes found themselves washed up after the Kraken attack. Well, the god fight above them and the Kraken attack that happened to them.
That was weird.
Yes, it was.
It's quite a
You
sight.
guys still haven't discussed it. I am offended. I'm just beautiful events, and you guys woke up and went like, well, what do we do now?
We have to survive first,
That's
then we
true.
can talk about
That's
that.
true.
My idea was
Unfortunately, Natrix and Maya got very drunk.
They
We're
did.
blocking it out in our own way.
Exactly. We haven't even discussed it yet.
It may come into play.
I was gonna make it into
Don't
the.
worry, it will happen.
I was gonna make it to the campfire, and they were drunk at the campfire, so
That's right.
really distracted me.
Well, let's recap that. So they woke up making death saving throws. They woke up dying
Yes.
on the beach of some kind of island that was possibly deserted, possibly not deserted. Some of you failed saves pretty quickly, but luckily, one of you did not. One of you came to life, happened to be someone with lay on hands, found the dying Sen,
Thank God.
and healed her. Unfortunately, you guys were using inspiration left and right so that you could survive these death saving throws. I'm sorry, I'm such a bastard, dude.
That's why we need them.
I love it. So you guys used a lot of inspiration. Unfortunately for Maya, the inspiration didn't matter because you rolled 2 natural ones at the same time, which is 2 death saves, and Maya died. Where she then saw in her dying moments a scene of a young half-elf girl watching a burning building as men came out of it and threw down 2 bodies at her feet and then kneeled to comfort her, putting their hand on this little half-elf girl's head and then blasting through that head. At which point, you saw flashes of creatures and came back to life. For reasons that you don't know. God touched.
What could it be?
And you saw there in front of you that creature, bleeding, flayed, sitting in front of you, and you asked it a question, what it wants with you. And it struggled to answer, just rasping back at you just before it disappeared. You also noticed a little later that the person who was with you in some of Natrix's clothes was no longer Natrix the half-elf. That's right. You took a little bit to figure that out.
Sun adjusting.
She did a really bad job trying to explain it away. Saying, no, I was here already. I was here. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. I shipwrecked on a different ship.
Tried.
I was blinded and I could still tell.
That's right. And well, you believed her, actually. You were just like, oh, yeah, cool.
After a while, I could still tell. That's right.
She was missing something, a necklace that you frantically tried to find. And through a very high roll, I set the DC at 15. Yeah. To find your...
You really didn't want me to have it.
I didn't. I thought it would be very funny if you were just forever a tiefling. But you saw a tiefling in your midst, figured out that it was indeed Natrix. To some people, didn't really matter. But I would like to remind everyone, especially those who may be with the Mage Nation, that tieflings in this world are connected to the Sundering in the public mind, just as Dragonborn are. So, yes.
So this side of the table's a bit of an eyesore.
That's right. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But yes, in general, y'all be discriminated against. It's the truth.
How dare you?
Well, now, how the party members actually react to that is up to them, based on the experiences they've had with you guys over the last 3 weeks. So, you did find your amulet, luckily, and you guys went searching the beach for survivors. You found the body of a dead cabin boy, Kevin.
Poor Kevin.
Promptly decided not to bury him.
He's still there.
Is he though?
We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened to poor old Kevin? But you guys decided you were going to try and build a shelter for you guys. You having a tough time being exhausted because of your low constitution.
Yep.
You tried to get some sleep, failed to because everyone was very loud, and decided to help Mayhem out with that. These two ladies went searching on the beach and found a rum runner stash. They found my homage with a very high roll. Over 20 was the threshold for this. And I believe it was 21 that found it. So you guys found the rum runner stash and went, why not drink some? We've only been through an ordeal, have no idea how long we've been out of it, had nothing to eat, no water, but let's drink this. Where you guys got immediately drunk. And shenanigans ensued, which was great, which was absolutely great. Meanwhile, you, while looking for more wood to build, found a path, indicating that, in fact, this place could very well be inhabited. In fact, it is a, as I said, well-maintained path.
How did I find that path?
A nat 20, right?
Oh no, I buried through some bamboo.
That's right, yeah. Making a lot of noise. By the way, right, there were several ways that these pirates could have found you, and you guys did the very first one on the list, which is make a lot of noise.
We had no idea. We were alone on this island.
The other ways I had written is if you guys had taken the homage to Pirates of the Caribbean and tried to light a signal fire with all of that rum, the pirates would have found you immediately. And of course there were traps on the path as well and stuff that could. But there was a way for you guys to get through all of it and see what happens after that. I guess we'll never know.
Evidently.
But you guys did get captured during the night after some hijinks where Sen, who had originally cast alarm around the entire camp, decided to be a bit cheeky to spite his or her friends who were, that's right, being really annoying. And Sen had it up to, here with it and decided to cast alarm just around Sen. Leading the pirates to come in and club you all while you were sleeping and drag you off. Where you guys woke up.
That's right.
Merci beaucoup, son.
Pas de problème.
Very well done.
Hey, Sen wasn't being loud. That's all y'all.
It's true. We
Just
were
bamboo.
stupidly loud.
It
No,
was.
he's the one who. No, he's the one who had to
I'll get there.
scream.
He did scream for
Yeah, that's
everyone.
true.
That's right, you did do that. And then you guys were being very loud with your drunkenness. Anyhow, so you guys were taken and woke up in these jail cells, little cages, go-go cages, I believe.
Yes.
Call them, yes. Made of bamboo. A couple of people guarding you, and a couple of other people in the cells that you couldn't really make out. I believe Sen recognized the first other person.
He's quite beefy.
That's right. Oh, I beat beefy. You recognize Sam Smythe as having survived the Kraken attack and shipwreck, and somehow being taken to this as well. And then you guys got a visit from the first mate who came down. I got to practice me Barbosa.
I like it.
Thank you.
I really liked it too.
Thank you. Thank you. So you guys got to talk to him, where he woke up the other person in the cage, who you guys noticed was Ted. That's right. Ted Titterson. Ted Titterson. That broke me, by the way. The way you went, Ted, is your name? And because I knew you were about to say Ted Tedderson in that voice, just like that, and it just destroyed me.
Ted. That's the next clip.
It is good. Please do.
It needs to be done.
You broke me.
It's so funny.
I'll do it right now.
But you guys, you recognize Ted, who came up back to life, and you learned that the Captain Lila Thorell, is also alive.
We're not doing very well.
You don't know exactly what condition she's in. You
No.
do know that it's some kind of condition, and you don't know exactly what has happened to her.
Right.
But the First Mate asked you for your help. Gave you 2 options. Number 1, there's some beast that we sacrifice people to, because we've been here for 6 months sacrificing people to this beast, and we don't want to be here anymore. So he wants you guys to help him kill them, based on the information given by Captain Thorell on your past exploits on the ship. She did end up begging for you guys' lives. Not that it had any effect on the pirate captain, who was not right. And when he came down and talked to you, you guys noticed, eyes completely white, talking kind of funny about how you're going to make a mouthful for this beast.
What?
More than a mouthful.
Yeah.
You tried to deflect it onto Sam, who immediately was like, "No, you're much bigger than me." We had an arm wrestling tournament. He's beefier, trust me.
I just respect Sam and his beefiness.
And after the captain left, you guys agreed that you would help slay this beast, as opposed to the other option, which was mutiny. So, at that point, he left, and you guys, I believe we had about 3 hours until whatever was going to happen next. He promised to get you weapons, and he promised to get you a bite to eat beforehand. So, we're going to pick it up right there. You ready?
Awesome.
Excellent. So you guys are all in the cages with Sam and with Ted, and you have just found out that you're going to face this thing, and that Captain Thorell is alive, and something's up.
How close is Ted to me in everybody's alignment of the cages?
It was you, Maya, Ted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's over there.
Okay. Then,
Maya.
Oui.
Ask Ted, and, well, this is a question for both of you. I pass this down the line. Should we break free now?
What do you want to do? Mutiny?
Not mutiny. I just want to get out and discuss this with the captain.
Don't.
Or at least break our captain free.
As much as I would want to do that, I don't think that is a good idea. But I will go and pass it in line. We will put it to a vote. It's not very smart. If we are going to work with this First Mate, we should perhaps play along.
Good. Yes. Okay.
And Ted says, you don't want to fight the thing?
Will fighting that save these pirates from the captain?
I do not know, but this is what I truly do believe. This is what the First Mate thinks. So it's I don't know. What do you think, Ted? I did not sense that he was lying to us.
I did not get that either.
Thank you for asking my opinion.
You are my friend, and you are very capable in battle. You did not see this on the ship, but Ted truly pulled his own. He's a marvelous fighter.
Thank you.
I saw him lop off a tentacle. He's got quite.
So did I.
He's brilliant.
Thank you. I worked a long time.
You are a valued comrade.
Thank you. But you know, I don't just fight things. I know my name is Ted the Fighter, but I don't just fight things, actually. It's more of a hobby.
Oh.
What, fighting is a hobby?
That's right, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's something I like to do. But my day job is actually, I'm an accountant.
I'm sorry.
What is an accountant?
An accountant, we count things, usually money, because I feel that finances are very important for anyone, especially an adventuring group. So I usually...
You saying that you are a merchant, a banker?
No, I'm more like a bookkeeper, is what I do. I keep the books.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Kind of
wonderful.
With his glasses, puts it up. I'm really good at it.
Where do those glasses come from?
I got them from somebody. Don't worry about it.
First mate.
Ted, that's wonderful.
No, for the record, he had glasses in his first when I explained or described him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brown hair,
Apparently,
glasses.
Right.
There it is.
I forgot my notebook in the other room.
It's okay. Your question was?
That was the bad time. Okay.
Sorry. Are you okay, Mayhem?
No, I was just admiring Ted and his accounting skills.
Yeah. So if you guys need any help with your taxes, let me know, because it's tax season soon.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I always forget.
I don't know what that tax is.
Taxes? Well, I mean,
You mean,
I usually hang out in Lithuania, so, you have to give taxes and all that, so, yeah.
you mean, like... No, never mind. I don't... I'm just going to leave it there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Well, if you need any help, let me know. I can also help you set up long-term investments.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to generate as much interest and start saving now, because you never know how it's going to be when you're old.
I feel like I should follow his advice.
He looked directly at you.
I feel I should definitely follow his advice.
Yeah.
Well, I do admire your accounting skills. They're brilliant, honestly, and I will, for sure, take you up on that.
Oh, thank you, Mayhem.
But now that I've had some time to collect my thoughts, what shall we do with this beast? I love taxes as much as anyone, but this beast that we have to fight to the death soon. What should plan?
Possibly have a plan, yes.
I don't have my axe. That's very upsetting.
The first mate said he could only get us select items, not our original, right?
He said he could get my dagger, your dagger, possibly...
Probably my daggers too.
Dagger.
I believe
but unfortunately your sword he could not get, but he could get something small for you, and something for you as well.
Yeah,
From what I remember,
Yeah, he said a short sword.
Yeah.
possibly, yeah.
Short sword.
Possibly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Sam, what do you want to get?
You're like, oh, I don't much care. Just put something in my hands and I'll kill it with it.
Just don't piss your pants.
No, why would I go and do something like
No,
that?
you wouldn't. Don't. No, of course not. You are the big, beefy
That's right.
dwarf. Dwarf, right? Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, you're such a...
What do we do?
Your presence is just so much bigger.
Go down there and kill it, whatever it be.
I guess that is.
I was like trying not to like...
What's up?
Remembering a much easier time.
Maya's just like, I'm just putting my foot into my mouth right now. I'm just trying to like not.
That's okay. I mean, he might be beefy, but you're the one who said, like, it was getting meaty for a while. Your nakedness.
Bracing. He doesn't get it.
I mean, whatever we do, we're being pushed down a hole.
Oui.
we don't know what is at the bottom of this hole except for the fact that there's a creature there. I can soften our fall, but only 5 of us and there's 6 of us.
Well,
I'll take the fall damage.
Are you sure?
Man.
Because I could guess it twice, but then whatever is down there.
What kind of creature do you suppose that it might be? We should think of that as well and possibly plan for it.
Maybe it's one we can tame, reason with, stop, quickly.
I mean, did you see the captain's eyes? It was quite,
Yes.
Not
I won't disagree.
I don't think this is something we can reason with. Besides, do you know speaking with animals? With creatures?
Off the top of my head, no. I
No,
think
as
I
not
don't.
think so. Is anybody
moment.
can anybody speak to creatures? No?
and we don't know what this animal or creature is. Again, I would say it is the better option to kill it as opposed, again, as we spoke about, mathematically 10 versus 20 plus people is not very helpful.
Well,
not to mention if they catch us, they might just throw us down the hole without weapons.
Yeah.
Sam does have a very good point. So, trying to kill the other people is not a good strategy. So, what do you think? Have any of you heard of anything that could take over a person's mind and do that? Do that?
God, what check do I want to have you do? Intelligence checks to see if you guys can.
Natural 20
Hey,
plus 3, so 23.
Nice.
Not 20 over here. You guys?
9.
10.
10. Maya?
Done.
Okay.
Calculated.
Looks like it should be good.
We
it is
have
18.
more inspiration. What was that?
18.
18. We have more inspiration
Jeez.
from the illustrious Ren Camo,
Hey!
Hey!
Thank
who
you.
actually also donated these inspiration coins.
Very
Oh,
nice.
wow,
Yeah,
nice.
so over here for you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you, Ren Camo. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks for watching.
Merci.
Love that dude.
Yeah,
Person.
So,
it's a cool person.
Love that person.
18 and now.
So, you know of, in lore, there's a couple of things that could, through your study and wherever you studied, you have heard of a number of creatures that can do that, from something like illithid to other. You can't really place exactly what it is going that you're facing down there, but you've managed to narrow it down a little bit.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah. But you know that based on what the captain showed, you know that his eyes and how he was acting and from the clues, it's definitely mind control.
Okay. So, in my time of study, relay all that. The captain is showing many symptoms of mind control. So, whatever this creature is, it is at least decently intelligent. And as Swanton told us before, that they are basically bringing the food over whenever they have to go and raid. So this thing is basically just feeding, but isn't intelligent enough to use other people to increase its numbers.
To get what it wants.
Yes, which is, I guess, food for right now.
Wait.
Well, does that mean we can reason with it?
No.
The fact that it is willing to enthrall people is not, I mean, even if we prove ourselves and reason with it, it could apply that same effect to us, which is not pleasurable.
Does that mean we can save the captain? Both
Yes.
captains.
If it's mind control, we killed it, it should loosen the grasp or completely lose the mind control.
But
What if it controls us? What then?
Well, it does seem, correct me if I am wrong, but it seems like it can only control one mind at a time. Or else it would be controlling all the rest of the pirates.
Mhm.
Correct?
And it's food.
I don't know.
It's fair.
Could be.
It could possibly be that it needs someone who can take out the orders, to get the food to it. Because it cannot just... It seems like it has limits to the mind control. It cannot mind control the captain to give him food, as himself. Or else it probably would have eaten all the other pirates by now, I would imagine.
I mean, just like the fact that it's using a singular authoritative figure and knows about it, that it is using an authoritative figure, that it is, in a sense, controlling these next 30 people, it is increasing its food capacity. If it was just by itself, it would have to hunt one by one. If it was just the captain, it would be a little ineffective, but it knows that it has taken an authoritative figure, so it is intelligent.
Yeah, those numbers add up.
Yes.
The problem seems that it does not matter if it's intelligent. It does not seem like we could possibly reason with it. I don't know if that... We could definitely use it as an option, but I don't think that there is going to be much of an effect.
In what I can recall, things that do mind control are not very nice.
No. I have encountered a few things that are not very nice.
Yeah.
That it does not matter how much you reason with them, they do not care.
Yeah. And that, even if we did the other option of mutiny and using to kill the other 20, it would still leave the monster the option
to take over one of us.
Anyone, really. So I think the best option is to kill it.
I agree.
It sounds evil.
I agree with that. It does sound terrible, manipulative, cruel, but I can't... I'm not comfortable with having to immediately kill something. But because the captain, both 2 other lives are at stake, and it's been using other lives as food, I do want to see this beast up close.
It would be one thing if it was controlling them to get animals. Not good, but not human, or as a sentient creature's lives. I would say that it is definitely something that the world would be a better place without. Perhaps.
At that point, you guys hear someone coming down the path. A number of footprints or footfalls coming down the path.
Coming.
And they come right up to the guards that were over there with their backs turned to you, about 15 feet away. And you see it's the first mate, Swanton Riley, with a couple of people with some bags. And they relieve the other guards and they go off. And he grabs the bags and puts them over and says,
How be ye?
Making plans.
Aye. And what plans be that?
How to handle this creature, because we figured that it is our best option.
he believes you.
Oh, you should. I'm telling the truth.
No, I know. But he's still going to inside check you because he doesn't, know. And now he does. Doesn't.
We figured that the most possible reason why your captain is acting strange is because he is under some sort of mind control that this creature is putting over him. If we kill the creature, it is possible that the mind control will be eliminated.
Strokes his beard.
Aye, I reckon ye have the right of it. So, in that case, ye be needing these.
Opens the bag. Pulls out the knives. Gives you one. Gives you the other.
How came ye by these?
Given to me by family.
Aye. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely blades they be.
Thank you.
Never seen their like.
Most people have, apparently.
Maya wants to make a snide comment about the whole thing of the brothels, but won't.
And ye, I believe this dagger belonged to you.
Messy.
And, this one be interesting.
As he pulls out the karambit dagger. And he holds it there. Doesn't give it to you yet.
Oh, come on.
You know, I've heard legend. I've heard legend of a tiefling assassin from the Karambit. Tales flow through Akupara. They're almost like currency. Know ye any good ones? If you find your way there, do tell them. 30 feet long.
I am sure Sun has a good few stories she could tell you.
Indeed.
Could just be coincidence.
Surely.
But for our sake, I hope it isn't. And ye. Mayhem.
Hello.
I got you one of these.
And he pulls out a cutlass and gives it to you.
Does this come with a sheath, perhaps?
It is sheathed.
I noticed the sheath. Thank you for the sheathed
Yes.
weapon.
He's like, it comes with a sheath.
Oh, it was either a sheath or a really dull blade. I apologize.
Tis a sheath.
I apologize.
Just not doing too good on the perception check still.
He's like, that sun, it's night.
It's getting there. It's not quite. It's
Okay.
not quite.
The sun is in your eyes. The sun's falling. It's in your eyes.
That angle.
Oh, no.
And I'm sorry, but this is all that I could get ye to eat.
And it's a bit of salted fish for you guys.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Swanton.
Hold on. He's not quite done.
He goes, for ye, a sword, and for ye, Mr. Smythe, a sword.
So he hands out weapons to the other two.
Can you tell us anything about what's down there? It's a hole, right? How far are we falling?
It'd be good to have a little more information.
It would.
I don't think I can give ye much, but it's about a 20-foot drop down. Looks like it was some kind of volcanic cavern or something. There be fresh water down there. Feeds the bamboo forest. But as to what is inside that, I can only tell you my fears. And the screams that I've heard.
So it is very dark down there.
Aye, it be dark.
That is good to know. Perhaps the creature is blind when it is bright. It can possibly see in the dark.
Aye. It would be good if you had a plan for that.
Don't worry, I think we might come up with something.
Good.
We
Yes.
Excellent.
Ted's like, yeah, I can't see in the dark.
don't worry, Ted.
I'm very worried.
Steel yourself, man. 'Tis going to be a fight. And ye better be ready for it, or ye will die. So many before ye have. With that, I be taking my leave. I leave these guards here, the ones that I be trusting. Feel free to talk as much as ye like. And again, good luck to ye. And thank ye.
Thank you, Swanton.
Merci.
Nods and turns around. And
reach my hand up to shake him, but he's
Yeah,
already gone.
yeah.
He's already gone.
No, take it. No.
From what I've seen, what is their general garbs and like equipment of the general pirates?
Yeah, it's what you would think. A lot of cloth, not a whole lot of leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
Some that have
Cutlasses.
some cutlasses for sure, daggers, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So,
How do we hide these things? He's got this short sword or this cutlass about this long. How do we hide these things?
Do you think they'll pat us down?
give it to me.
Oh, okay. And Sam gives you.
Okay.
What?
All of those go into a bag that's about this big.
Okay.
She'd been, yeah, you probably did this before, but it was tied to her.
Excellent. All right.
Handy.
Well, that was.
No, I'm gonna ask. How did you do that?
I second that.
Just acceptance all across the board, except for Ted and May.
Dude,
We like looked at each other,
need to
Ted
know?
Mayo.
We should ask about. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. By all means.
Dude, need to know.
There are magic in this world that makes things spatially different from the eyes, but much larger on the inside.
Wow.
Good
Do
thing.
you have a permit for that? No, I got caught once with an enchanted dagger, and it was not fun. Yeah, I don't mess with that anymore.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Right. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter out here, does it?
It does not.
We could all be dead in an hour.
Right?
This is
Who
true.
cares about
no,
permits
no,
when
no.
we have
No,
the
no,
life and death situation?
Right. Right.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
No, Ted, it's okay.
Just trying to reach across my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You just air high five.
Okay.
Barely.
So, I'm assuming none of you for magic users in any capacity.
No, have you seen my arms? No.
They are quite magical.
That's right. They
You have a
can
little
sleep
bit.
really, really well.
That is something that we should ask
Yes, we
for.
need-
I don't think any of them have any magic.
Oh no, I mean magic is. I was trying to figure out what we can do as a group.
I do have some magical talents.
You're a paladin.
Yes. And I do have some magical talents.
I heard you speaking about Rao. So,
Yes, and he, as I use peace and reason to understand when I can use these spells, this doesn't seem completely out of reason, honestly. I will admit that. It's being a terrible mind-controlling something.
so the Mage Nation, how do they view? I forget how they view paladins. They don't really.
Yeah. So, divine magic is from the gods.
Okay, so I
They
thought
have no control over that, nor could they.
that's what I thought. Okay. You are touched by gods, so.
Rao has been good. We should talk about that if anybody wants to talk about
No,
Rao.
I do not need to know about
Not
that.
necessary at the moment.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, Ted!
Yeah.
We don't.
Ted,
Okay.
no.
We'll talk later.
Later, life and death here first.
Yes. Wait.
Gods
So-
later.
Yes.
It is dark down there. I cannot produce any light. We do not have equipment for light. Can you?
I'm looking over at Atrix.
Well,
Okay, I can.
Okay.
I
That
can
solves
do it.
one problem.
I can blind the creature with light. And make it so
remember-
we can all see.
You have to cast it on an object. Remember
Right.
that.
Right. I will have to cast it on something. I also have Radiance, but.
If I'm,
So,
I'm just saying,
I would have to put it onto something,
maybe a weapon?
possibly.
Well, if I may suggest something, if I'm not, I still offer to not take any damage if you can only cover so many people.
Well, if we're falling into water, we should be fine.
Oh. All right, well, I can
I
still
do not
go.
know how deep it is, but yes.
I'm just trying to. It has to be hopefully a larger body of water. It would be very anticlimactic if this thing was like this big.
A kiddie pool.
No, it's definitely a kiddie pool.
It's just a bunch of eels down there that eat you.
My toes. The talks of the screaming eel.
What that sound is?
I'm so glad that you know what I am.
Oh yeah, no, I make those references, Princess Bride on Chaos Agents all day, all day.
Inconceivable. Anyway,
Inconceivable.
so we have a basic plan.
Inspiration for that.
I'll take it.
There it is. Well done. Well done.
It's
Wow,
one of the
you
easier
got that for
ones.
inconceivable, not for the screaming eels.
No, that's good,
combined.
but like it was, yeah, it was.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
got it.
started it off.
I got
And,
it.
and
It's fine. It was
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Yes. Teamwork.
You wouldn't have gotten that without. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we have a general plan. We have light. I don't need to hopefully waste a spell to cushion our blow. If not, that would suck. Yeah.
waste a what to what?
The what?
What did you say?
The spell to soften the blow of landing. But if we are landing in water, it should
Right.
hopefully be fine.
Right. Okay.
Have you ever
You gonna be
fallen
in
into
or
water?
in water?
Well, 20 feet should be. 20 feet should be fine, as long as you're not just like, chest first.
We'll find out.
Don't have a very good idea. Okay.
Do all of us need to have our armor in this water? In the
You
thing?
would probably sink.
You will sink.
Really?
It depends on his. Depends on his constitution or his strength check. Actually,
Oh, okay.
On how well you're going to be able to move through that water in that armor.
Good to know. So it's a gamble. It's a gamble.
It is.
It is quite
Can you
heavy
swim
looking.
with your armor?
I haven't done it before. I mean, technically, I did wash up on shore without it.
I'll give you advantage on it as well. Since you are this dragonborn, you do have this tail that can really help, like, rudder you through the water type of stuff. So
Sweet, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Like tails.
I was gonna say like a hiss from Robin Hood. The balloon that goes up and.
Actually, I was just thinking of the Zorons from Legend of Zelda.
Ooh, yeah.
Except
I haven't played it. Any of them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was like,
Ocarina of Time is the best ever. There it is.
Okay.
Take
Yes.
that. Take that.
I'm Majora's Mask, but yes. I know all the feels.
I like Majora.
You like Majora?
I do like Majora.
That's
Yeah.
good.
It's time.
Right now the song is playing is my ringtone.
Awesome.
Just
Okay.
gonna continue eating my fish during this conversation at the same time as well.
I do like Majora.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Is yeah, I have no idea what that is. Okay.
But you guys
You
will
ever
be
heard
able to
of the
swim
crazy
in
mask
your
salesman?
leather armor
Yeah.
if you donned that.
You know.
Picked one up off the beach.
We have
Oh,
plenty of
your
vintage.
spell cards are still on the beach
Yeah.
drying. You did not pick them up, or you did not say that you picked them up.
I did not. So I looked it up. I can't like prepare any different spells, but I can use the ones that I have prepared.
Excellent, excellent. So the ones that you have already prepared, you can do it from memory.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
So we should go down there. We should blind the thing if we can. And then do have firebolt. I can set it on fire.
Underwater?
It is magic.
That is true. Well, I mean, yeah. The
Make an
best.
intelligence check.
Can I? Okay, I got 8. Inspiration,
Yeah,
Mom?
it's magic. It'll work underwater.
Yeah, it's magic. I work on that.
All right.
Oh, wait, to look them up.
So we don't really have anything else to do until I guess we have to wait.
Perhaps taking a nap might be good. Getting us some of our strengths back. I don't know.
We technically took a long rest.
Do you have a
Well,
long rest? Yep. So you guys are kind of ready to go. We'll say that you keep talking during that time and planning. What do we do if they don't keep their end of the bargain?
Kill them?
Kill them, yeah.
Yeah.
Carve it up.
Oh, okay.
What?
Son, what spells do you know?
Most of my learning was I used it for protection for myself, for entertainment a little bit, for little tricks, but nothing to really. I need to study a bit more, get a bit more, I guess, utility under my belt.
And you notice as you look at Sen, her body is actually pretty small and frail and very lithe and whatnot. So it's small.
Right.
Small person.
So,
Definitely makes sense.
Natrix, I noticed is that you are very good at sneaking, no?
Yes. I can handle myself.
You can. Against the creature, it might be good if we use destruction and possibly getting behind the creature. It might be proven a bit useful, but we don't know if it could magically sense all of this or how it uses to sense its prey.
Yeah.
It was has psychic attack or not?
I mean, the
'Cause it
ability of
can mind control.
the fact that it's dark down there, I would assume, based on some animal knowledge, maybe sonar? Maybe?
No.
Like sending out the sound and then feeling the vibrations coming back and what it hits.
Okay. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I guess it depends on how big it is, too.
That is true. I mean, with how many they want to bring into...
I don't know.
Dump it
Maybe
in.
Mayhem could go and try to reason with it with talks of Rao.
Honestly, well, I was curious. I don't use it often because I don't like to invade this, people's ability to move or do anything. But I know command. I would love. I was curious if that would work on the beast, at least to talk it first to see what we could do.
Well, maybe you can use it to stop it in its tracks. Maybe.
At least for a moment to get a reason. I mean, maybe we don't have to kill the rest of the
No,
pirate
we're going
crew.
to. We're
Not
going
the
to have to
pirate
kill.
crew.
No, we're going to have to kill the creature. You don't.
The creature, I will deal with that
But
in
you
my
know,
own time.
maybe talking to it about Rao, it might distract it enough so we can do the rest. So it's blinding it and you going up behind it, and possibly.
I could command the beast to reason, hopefully, yes. I can make that opening.
What do you think, son? Good idea.
It is good for the distraction.
It's good for distraction.
I will say right now, I do not believe it will work to reason with a beast.
I don't think that will reason, but it would
I
probably
will-
distract it.
You will get your one shot. If not, we will kill that thing.
Oh no,
I
we are
hope
most
so.
likely going to kill it.
I hope we'll kill it.
Because right now, I care more about the people in these cages than some beast who is asking for sacrifices.
Think about this, Mayhem. The pirates have been here for about
6 months.
6 months, and they have been sacrificing human, elf, whatever has come onto the island to it, and it has eaten and killed many creatures.
At this point,
people.
the idea of other shipmates of yours having possibly been sacrificed, you still don't know where Thomas or Zanzer are. So that enters your mind.
So, I don't think as a reasoning with it is a good idea. It does not care, it wants food. So, reasoning with it, I don't think is a good idea.
This thing has killed people for how many months? 6 months?
6 months.
This could be daily. This could be as often as it wants. And this first mate of this captain, crazy as he may be, he needs our help.
He does. So we are going to kill that thing. But I still think that use of, what is it, a command, is a very good way to go and distract it, at least.
It might work.
Might.
I will give him that one chance. And the command. If he doesn't, then we'll save the captain. I agree.
What kind of spells do you have at your disposal for killing?
I have one offensive spell, really.
What is it?
The sun's starting to go down.
Yes.
We are losing time. It's a little beam of cold. It's basically what I've noticed.
To freeze it.
Not really freeze it, but from what I've noticed from application, it can slow things down a little bit.
So that would be very good.
Yeah. So being what I am, I will probably be way in the back.
I don't mind going in head first.
You're probably going feet first.
Feet first. Metaphorically speaking, head first, but feet first, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and I can move water around a little bit, but not into great degrees of force, I should say.
How do we breathe?
You got to come up, I guess.
Come up for air.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
I have
take
nothing.
turns.
How deep is it?
We don't know how deep it is, and we don't know if the creature is going to be underneath the water or if it's going to come up. That is a problem. I can make gills, but it would take a lot, and I think I should be saving more spells for that.
Right.
But I do have a good amount of offensive spells in my arsenal, and I can make it so it would be easier to navigate the water.
I can also, with the same water spell, basically make a small little block of ice if we do need to be on top of the water.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, I can make 2 of them and maintain that. So that way we can have things above water. But
To get on.
if this is anything like we faced on the seas,
Oh, yes, okay.
Oh my
Is that
god, that
bad?
happened.
Yeah.
That did happen.
that happened.
We have not spoken about that.
We will talk about that after we get to this next death-defying act, shall we?
I second that.
So, is everyone okay with the plan?
Is there any way to lure it to the top of the water? Maybe make it so that we can stand on the ice.
Yeah, you can stand on it. It'll be there.
How big is with
the-
ice be?
Approximately, they're like 5 by 5 foot cubes. So technically, we could all stand on one, but I can make
Tight
2
spot.
and just
It is getting very dark.
Yeah.
hold that there. Okay.
Starting to.
Perhaps if you do the ice, maybe I could light the ice up.
That would be interesting.
Create a light.
Should you? Oh, maybe? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I was gonna say light a weapon, maybe.
I could possibly. I could light
Your
the weapon.
footsteps
as well.
starting to come down the path.
Okay, we should be quiet now.
You guys watch as, against the twilight, torches are held. And at least 10 men are coming down with Swanton Riley. Make a perception check.
Got 12.
8.
14.
7 total.
What'd you get?
8.
12? 14?
14.
You two notice that his sword is different. He's wearing Mayhem's sword.
Ah, interesting.
You didn't notice.
Evidently.
Oh, it's keeping us safe.
They come down with torches, and he comes in, and he goes,
Aye, it be time for the feast. Be ye ready.
If we say no, will you give us more time?
Naive son.
Let's take them, boys.
and the guards come down, and they start undoing it. They have their swords out and drawn at you.
You're putting a sword at
Still like
girls.
Ye be the guests of honor, so ye be going in between all of these men. Single file.
Mayhem steps first.
All right, Mayhem comes. Who's next?
I will.
Is there a way to get close to Swanton? Or is he up front?
He's up front. So Mayhem would be right behind him.
Okay, I'll be right behind that.
Okay?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna be right behind him, but Sun can get in front of me, I guess.
You want to be right behind Sen?
And I'll pull up the rear.
Well, Ted.
I mean, Ted and Sam.
Yeah.
So Ted's in the rear, Sam is in the second to last. And they start with their torches going up. And you hear in the distance as you start to go up this path that kind of curls around from the dirt, starts to become more like stone. And as you're going up, you hear these drums begin. Boom, 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 boom. As you're going, you see a crowd of people. There's torches lit all around. You see, as you're being led, all sorts of huts that have been made. One's a little larger, just what they have done to live there, sleep there, eat there, this kind of stuff. You notice off in the distance, there is actually one that's pretty well made, of not bamboo, of proper wood. That's off in the distance and up. You guys are led boom, 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 to the center of this giant circle of all these people. You look down, and there's a hole about, I don't know, between 10 and 15 feet in diameter. I should say 20 foot in diameter. And you notice that this rock is very hard and black, and it looks like a lava rock. The drums are going, and they're boom, 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 growing louder and louder, and you see Captain Gale up above you guys, looking down at the hole. And there is a bit of wood that's been stuck, a pole that's been stuck into the ground right next to him. And tied to it like this is Captain Thorell. No jacket on, no hat, strawberry hair, all over the place, bruised up, bloodied. And she's just kind of looking at you guys with worry. Her shirt has been ripped open from the back, and you see blood splatters on the ground. She is watching you guys, and it gets louder. Boom, 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 boom. And then Captain Gale raises his sword, and whoosh, it goes quiet. Welcome. 'Tis time. I hope you all have made peace with your maker, for this is the last time you will see land or anything. But your captain here, as he puts his hand over her hair and kind of caresses it, she will be staying with me for some time. And when he says that, members of the crew go, "Rawr!" Mr. Riley?
Aye, Captain. Send him down.
And the drums, boom, 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 as you guys are starting to get pushed closer and closer to the edge. Boom, 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 boom. People are starting to shout. And Ted's like, I don't know about this, guys.
I'll reach. Are we?
He's way back.
Oh, he's way back. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing the line, yeah. I'm going to put my goggles over my eyes.
Awesome. Goggles here. It's raising. Boom, 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 boom. And you're now at the edge of this dark hole. And you look down, and there is nothing down there. You can smell like water and whatnot, but you can't see anything down there. Actually, do you have dark vision?
I don't think I do. I didn't list that. I don't think I do.
All right, yeah, you can't see anything down there. Boom, 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 boom. And he takes out the sword sheath and all. Right?
The captain?
Yeah, no, Swanton.
Oh, yeah.
The first mate pulls out the sword sheath and all and pushes you in with it and drops it at the same time.
I reach to grab the sword as I'm falling?
You don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have seen that, yeah.
You would have seen it.
Okay.
Yeah. So he pushes it and you go down into the water. The next one, you get kicked in. Next.
Yeah. Well, when they kick me in, I'm actually going to, as I'm falling, I'm going to put Ultra Self on myself.
Okay, as you're going down, you cast
So I
Alter
can
Self.
get, yeah.
Mark off the spell slot, and what effect are you doing?
I'm going to do it so I can breathe underwater.
Okay, so you form some like gills.
Some gills and some, way to swim a little faster.
All right, so
Some web.
so your feet kind of elongate and stretch out and have this webbing on it. Same with your hands, kind of have webbing in between the fingers, and you grow these gills.
Yep.
as
So
you're
I
going
land
down.
gracefully in the water. And I have dark vision, so I can see.
And one after the other, it falls into this. And that's where we're going to take our break.
Here we go. Okay, let's go.
I can't wait. And xenomorphs, guys. That's what's down there.
I knew it.
I knew it!
We'll be right back, guys. Thank you. And welcome back to Natural One.
Yes.
I'm just going to go ahead and hit this button here. You all have just been dropped into this hole. You cannot see. Ted cannot see.
I'm going to shape
You
water,
cannot see.
make a 5-foot cube of ice on the top.
And I'm gonna come up to it and I'm gonna cast light on it so it just
5 foot
lights
by
up.
5 foot?
Yeah.
Cube.
Mm-hmm.
So like one person can stand on that.
5 feet. 5 by
It's a
5.
5 foot space. You can only occupy one 5
Okay.
foot space.
I'll make 2 of them.
Okay.
So,
So 2 of
yeah.
them. Up here, there, and they kind of
And I'll
floating
cast
on
light
water.
on. I'll come up and cast light.
on one of them. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or
One
you
of
do
them.
on both, actually, probably. Well, I'll just do on one.
Okay. We're gonna roll initiative now, guys.
Okay.
Excellent.
Wow.
Oh,
Same.
gosh. Help me.
Sweet Jeebus.
Oh.
Oh, you lucky motherfuckers.
Now
I
one.
hope.
Yeah!
Oh my
Nice.
god. I had an 8.
What?
I had an 8.
I got an 11.
So everyone
Is
did
that too
bad.
loud, by the way? Is this too loud? Good?
No, it's good. I like it. It makes you feel like I'm in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's awesome.
Thomas is saying down there.
This looks
There we
good.
go.
Yeah.
Terrified.
Alrighty.
Under what?
20 to 25.
22.
22. That is going to be
Oh, I'm gonna.
Sen at 22.
Oh, great.
Any others? 20, 25?
I'm at 11.
Oh no. 15 to 20. All right.
And also, the light also extends out about 20 feet.
Yes.
So it's okay.
All right. So that is 22, 10 to 15,
I got 11.
Yes.
11.
Wait, no.
11.
11.
I'm just under that. I
Doesn't
know.
matter.
Good luck, right?
How's our buddies Ted and Sam doing?
Sorry. Which one of you wants to go first between you two?
I'll go first.
Yeah. Mayhem's second sec.
Actually, no. I'll go second because you're gonna do command.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going
I
that.
like it.
I'm going that route.
So Mayhem first.
Am I? Yeah, completely. Okay, then yeah. I can't see anything.
I see the
You-
I
oh.
see the light that you just cast, and then can I see anything like?
I think Sen goes first, actually, though.
Yeah.
Don't you? Yeah. Or unless it's Ted and Sam.
Oh, yeah, I got to roll for that.
But
I'm just getting spatial awareness.
yeah, but probably there's at least support. All of a sudden, you just see this, just like a light, just like go.
It's magnificent.
Magnificent. It really helps.
Ted, are you okay?
Oh, cantrips. Cantrips are awesome.
You have cantrips?
Oh, yeah,
Ted's gonna just kill everything.
I've got like 5.
All right, Sen, you're up.
All right, I guess quick, what do I see?
All right, so as you're around there, you see big floating blocks of ice. The lava rock goes around you for that 20 feet. You look down, you can see kind of in the water that that stone that's around you guys goes down even further and doesn't quite let out right
Okay.
beneath you.
I'll just say, well, this plan didn't work out too great. And for the knives, can I do an bonus action to bring both of them to me?
They are in another dimension,
So I can't do that.
No, I have to give it to you. So I'll swim up to.
but I would
surface
let
and
you
get
do that,
it.
yeah. I
Okay.
would let you use both.
But they're in another dimension.
They are in another dimension.
Yeah, after I'll probably get up. On my turn, I'll probably just pan down.
All right,
Toss that all things.
I'll
You
start
can
off.
pull out one at a time.
Yeah. Okay, for
I'll
each
say
round.
I'll say 2 at a time, and it'll take your action.
Okay.
I'll start off by casting mage armor on myself,
Okay.
and then I'll stay on top of that, or stay on top of the block of ice for the moment.
So you attempt to get on top of
Yeah.
the block of ice that's doing this. All right, we'll say that you scramble up on top of that block, and it's still kind of
Yeah.
a little uneasy there. So yeah, Sen scrambles up on top of the block of ice. All right, next up, Mayhem.
I look around. I'm pretty much seeing the same thing he saw.
Yes.
Seesaw?
Yes, she saw. Yes.
Seesaw send.
Seesaw
And-
sand.
Send by the seashore. And
Oh, did I see the with Mayhem being pushed with the sword with him? Can I roll?
I would say that as you were going down, you hit the water and poof, it hit you. The sword as well hit you.
okay, I'm gonna say I kind of grab that.
You can't see.
Well, we have
what
the
if it hit
light.
me?
Make it
Like-
make. Oh, you do have the light.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
But he did get hit first, and it would have sunk before you dropped down and did the light. So, I would say, with disadvantage, make a perception check.
Cool.
Can we inspire you?
You can if you want to take out the disadvantage, but he'll go with whatever number he just rolled.
Yeah, it'll go with the first one. It doesn't. Inspiration's not gonna help
Either way,
because
no.
the first roll is a nat 1, and
That's the name of the show. Guess what?
soul leaving.
Guess what? Bloop, bloop, bloop. That sword goes down, and you don't see it.
Awesome. Cool. I know it's here somewhere.
Perception check, perception check. With the light now there. Since we're in initiative, each round is 6 seconds, so it's not too far down.
Okay.
Okay, I got
Do I?
16.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got 16.
Can I get inspiration?
12.
Yes, I will give you
Inspired?
inspired. She's
Not the beer.
Yes.
I'm gonna say there's light, but I got 16.
16?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I would love some inspiration.
She
I
just
did, I
inspired
did
for
tell
you.
you.
Thank you, because that was a 5, and that was not fun. Okay, 12.
Both of you see that sword
All right, I can swim down there because I do know how to swimming.
on your turn.
Yes.
Are you done?
Uh,
You still have movement.
I still have movement. I'll swim to the light. I'm gonna.
The light's right next to you.
Oh, well then I'm just gonna stay. Do I see Sen right next to the light then?
Sen's on the block of ice next to the block of ice of light.
Oh, so they're not the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm just still gonna swim to the block of light.
You're right next to it.
Stay next to the block of light. You know what I mean?
Why don't you get up?
Yeah.
Could I
You
climb?
do have the option if you want to go down as well. Because that light extends 20 feet.
So I would still see the sword if I went?
We'll say your initial perception check was before the light was there.
Yeah.
That was why it was a disadvantage. If you want to stick your head down there and take a look, you could.
Okay. I'll probably. Yeah, I'll swim near the sword. I'll swim towards the ground and see what I can
I'm confused.
figure it out. I'll swim down. I'm swimming down.
Swimming down. There's no ground, you're in water.
I'm in water. No, I thought.
Or just further down.
Yeah,
Okay.
just further down.
Go ahead and roll another perception check.
Let's do this. That's the wrong one.
Great if you could do it.
Why is the same roll? It's 11 again.
An 11 again. Last time you got a nat 1.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different roll.
You see it down there as you stick your head down. Big old dragon boulder mouth kind of looks down and yeah. Is that my sword?
Oh, okay, sweet. Do I still have the movement then? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna book it.
Go for it.
Booking it.
Go for it. All
30
right.
feet.
You go down. I mean, it's only about 6 feet under you. So you. There's your sword, and you grab it.
Sweet. Okay, back to
Do
the
anything
light.
With your action.
In water, are we moving half speed?
No, you just have a swim speed of your movement. I'll give you
Okay.
that.
I'll swim up and. I didn't think I could use it underwater. Should I do command right now?
We don't know where it
We don't know where
is.
it's
I don't
at.
even know. Okay, good.
Yeah.
You're not
Then right.
seeing us.
I think I just want to swim right back up to the block and
Okay.
stick to
right
it.
Back up.
Light block and stick to it.
Anything you want to cast on yourself? Anything you have? No.
Not right now, no.
Okay. Moving on. Maya, you're up.
All right.
So Mayhem pops up and has a sword there.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm going to look around, see if I can see this creature underwater.
You look down.
Because I see that he got the sword, so I don't need to get it. I will pull out whatever first is in the holding bag and just put it up on the.
You actually say what it is you want to pull out.
Oh, okay. You said I could do 2 at once. Going to.
Yeah. You can. I'll say you can pull out 2.
Okay. You're up on there already, so I'm gonna pull out your daggers.
Cool, just plop them on them.
Both daggers.
Yep.
Those are out.
Yeah.
Okay. Any movement? Anything you want to do?
No, at the moment. I will stick right. I'm not really worried because I have Ultra Self on me, so I'm not really worried about getting up on there or not at the moment. I will stick next to the block of lights,
Okay.
though, and I will just wait so so when everyone else gets up, I can give them their
Excellent. Okay.
daggers.
Moving on. Natrix, you're up.
I'm gonna go swim over to Maya and retrieve my dagger from her.
She did not pull out your dagger.
I will swim over to Maya.
Did she reach into the bag?
She could.
I can reach into the bag myself and. Okay. I will attempt to find my dagger in this dimensional
Okay.
bag.
So, you reach. Make an intelligence
Actually,
check.
you'd have to ask me first, I'm sure. 'cause
Oh yeah. Can I reach in your purse?
I open it and like, you just need to go look. Is the name that you need for it?
So you picture in your mind the Karambit dagger, and you reach in and you grab something, and you pull it out. There's your dagger, right there.
Nice. Very useful. I like
It
this.
is very useful.
Underwater.
Just kind of gurgling.
It's definitely underwater. It is very
Wait.
It's a very useful,
No, you guys are still up top. You're still treading water up.
Yeah, but I have I mean, it's pretty easy with my webbed feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice that
So
probably in the
you
light
have
I look very
And
fishy at all
you
this.
did not take your action to do it.
Okay. I think I'll stay next to glowing block for now.
Okay. Sorry, no, not you. Sam, going to come over.
Do you have something there for me?
You have to say the name of what you need.
Yeah, he thinks about it and pulls
Yeah.
out a cutlass.
Instinctually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what he had. So that's what he's thinking of. He pulls out the cutlass
Okay,
that was in there.
Ted.
And he goes, I'll try and take a look. And
Goes underneath
Okay.
and goes down, and you don't see him anymore.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, next is Ted. Ted comes over. All right, my turn. There's another one, cutlass.
Ties it back up.
Rips off the scabbard and just has the sword. It says, I'll see you guys down there, yeah?
Where are we going? Okay.
Swims down.
Oh, okay.
I love his bloodlust.
I am a little. Was we supposed to be going down? I thought they would come up to us. Okay. Right.
Will this light block attract the beast at all?
I did.
As you're thinking about that,
I say that.
you hear this sound underwater. This kind of screech. And let's see, he's gonna take movement on this guy. Yeah. And you hear a commotion. And the water starts churning beneath you.
Speaking of the Song of Healing.
That's probably good for us.
No, it's not good.
Let me grab all my damage dice.
Goodbye, Sam. Not knowing you. You see a beefy arm float to the top.
It's good to know you.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, I really
Oh
hope
wow,
not.
that creature's screeching, man.
Oh yeah.
there it is.
So
yeah.
You hear it.
That's some
That's
screech.
some screeching.
That's a good soundboard to get.
Not bad.
All right.
Continues to screech.
I'm terrified.
Wait.
Don't know what. No. You're doing good.
We're doing great.
You're doing good. We're all.
Okay.
You're doing.
Oh, yeah.
You're also doing. You're also
doing the
doing.
best,
You're doing good. No.
Yes.
You're all doing good.
Doing good.
You're doing good. You're killing it.
Oh yeah.
Padding for time.
You missed
Padding
the
for time.
second
Ted's
attack.
killing it.
Ted's killing
Ted's
it.
killing
You're
it.
getting-
Ted
you're-
killed it just
you're
here now.
doing- you're gonna do,
Meanwhile,
Ted's
Ted is
hopefully-
actually killing
Ted's
it.
hopefully killing.
Alrighty, back to the top of the order. Sen, you're up.
Okay, I'll grab my 2 daggers. Balls. Okay. I will jump down, start swimming, and start kicking. And how far does the light, or will it reach?
You have dark vision anyways, right?
Okay, yeah. So what do I see as I go down there?
As you go down, you see that it does indeed
Okay.
extend about another 15 feet down before it lets out into a cavern. And down there, it's hard for you to make out in the very dim light beneath that what exactly there is down there. But you see movement. You see Sam just got hurt pretty bad.
Oh no.
He's kind of like this, going back. And you see Ted sitting there with his sword out, going towards this massive thing that's kind of blue, and it has this brown kind of cloud surrounding its body, making it very difficult to make out exactly from this far what exactly this is.
How far about?
Right now it's about 30 feet away from you.
Okay, I will. How much movement did it take to get down there? Or like at least to the cusp of, would it just be 20 feet because of the light?
It's 15 feet.
Okay,
If you're
15
down
feet?
there. Yeah, if you went down to where it lets out, that's 15 feet from where you're currently at.
Cool, I'll do that 15 feet and I will cast Ray of Frost at the cloud.
Okay, I need you, because you're not holding, or because you're holding your breath.
Yeah.
Because we're underwater, let's see, you have 30 seconds of breath. So I need you to mark down 30 seconds of breath.
Cool.
And does Ray of Frost have a vocal
Yes.
component?
That's why I
I
said
need you to roll a d20.
Yep.
This is a new rule, guys, that I've put in just for this campaign. If you want to cast a spell, you have to roll to see how much breath you lose if it has a vocal component.
Okay. Just a straight roll of 20?
Yes.
5.
5. You're down to 20 seconds of breath.
Cool. And then Ray of Frost.
Okay, and roll your attack.
Can I get an inspiration on that?
You can.
Yes, please.
Yeah, there it is.
Here you go.
There we go, 19.
19. So you point at this and you say this word as the light kind of comes up in your finger, this white light. And it hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And it is a 1d8, 3 cold damage, and it's reduced by 10 feet of movement.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll do 3 cold damage to it. It takes this in the mass of swirling what looks like tentacles, now that you're closer to it. This massive like swirling tentacles. And it gets hit and they start to slow down just a little bit.
And I don't like what I see, and I'll do the other 15 feet up.
Leaving Sam and Ted to their fate, you swim back up and you get your full breath back.
Tentacles! And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I guess that's
And Ted.
Enough information.
Right? Oh, excuse me, not my voice. Tentacles, not tentacles. Tentacles.
Alrighty. All right, moving on now. Next up, Mayhem.
I will stick to my agreement.
And I pull out, yeah, I still have the sword, the scabbard on it. I'm gonna keep the scabbard on it. For now, I'm gonna keep the scabbard on it.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Searing Smite onto the blade.
Onto the sheet. Well, yes, no. Onto the.
Oh god, now I know. Onto the sword.
The sheathed sword, yes.
The sheathed sword. I'm just thinking, I don't want to take off the sheath though.
Onto the sheathed sword, I shall cast Searing Smite. And it's just,
I just drag my giant hand across it. And that's gonna count. And I'm just gonna try and swim down. After hearing just tentacles, I'm gonna go toward swim down.
Because I'm a generous DM, make an intelligence check.
Good. True. No. Wait, why is that generous if I have a
We'll
roll?
find out.
It's good. It's a 13 plus. What is it plus? Intelligence?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right. So how much is it total? 13?
13 total.
13. That's enough. You realize that we're going underwater, and if I put this spell of fire on this blade, it's going to be less effective down there. So you can still do it if you want.
I think I'm still gonna do it,
Okay.
even though it might be less effective. Yeah, still gonna stick with it.
All right.
Yeah, and I proceed to swim down from where she just came from.
Make an athletics check.
Good.
With advantage. It's supposed to be more like
19.
19.
19.
Yeah, so
Yeah, plus 5. Plus 5.
you're going down and you look like some like eel going through the water.
This is easy.
How much movement did you want to go? So you go down to 15.
Yeah.
And you see this cavern, and you see there Ted and Sam. Sam has his bell rung a bit, and Ted's down there, and you see this massive tentacles.
I see the tentacles.
Barely, because the light is still up there.
Okay, but it still counts. I can still see him, right?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
You can't really make out a whole lot.
Does his sword provide light?
It does not. Oh. You think it would?
You'd think it would. It's not on here, though. So,
Fair enough.
yeah.
The Searing Smite is a bonus action. Can I still use a different spell
Yeah.
as an action?
Yeah. No. You can use a cantrip. You don't have those here.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna look. Do I see who's doing worse, Ted or Sam?
Sam has had his bell rung a bit, and he's kind of like, and Ted's okay.
Okay, so I
Ted's
spent
still going down.
15 to go down, and how far away is Ted? Because I think, Sam, because I want to go towards him and help.
So the thing was about 40 feet down, right? Or 30 feet is what I said. So it's 30 feet down. So you can get there with another 15 movement.
That's the whole movement. I'm down there. Okay.
What's your breath?
My Constitution is modifiers 2, so.
So that's 3 minutes of breath.
3 minutes.
have.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay. 3 minutes. I think I'll swim towards Sam, and I'm gonna try and help him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go up to Sam. Swimming in there. And you get up to him, and you can't see much of this creature in front of you because the light is so dim. But you see one red, glowing eye on the creature. What do you want to do?
Good. Oh, I see it. Have I spent all my movement getting to Sam? Or. Okay.
I would give you another 10 feet because of your athletics check was so good. If you wanted to swim an extra 10 feet.
Is that 10 feet close enough to do anything to that eye?
Yeah, I mean they're within melee range of this, so you could hit this thing, but I'll give you disadvantage because you can't see it very well.
Aren't you gonna command it?
Yeah, I should just command it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
You cannot cast another spell this turn.
That is what I forgot.
That is the problem.
I was like, that's how the conversation started.
Supposed to put down the
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be in front. I'm just gonna stay in front of and be like kind of a shield in front of Sam right
front
now.
of Sam.
I'm gonna guard
So
him.
you impose yourself in front of him, sword out,
Sword flaming.
flaming. I'd say it casts a very dim light right in front of you. Since you're within melee range of this thing, you make out this mass of kind of like a brownish, mucusy looking thing around it.
Good.
3 eyes and one giant mouth that's kind of circular like this with rows of teeth that go back all around it.
That's impressive.
Okay.
I thought. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm
Next up, Maya.
Alright, I will also go down.
Okay.
Down since I
So you
can.
swim down 15 feet and you see it open up and you see that scene in front of you.
Okay.
So this thing is 15 feet away from you.
Alright, so glad I have gills so I don't have to worry about breathing.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down closer. I'm going to actually. Going to do a quickening, which makes so even if I cast a level 1 or level 2, makes it a bonus spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do 2 bonus. I can do a cantrip and a spell, I think, right?
You can, yeah.
So I'm gonna go up And I am going to first. It's underwater. Firebolt may not work.
To your knowledge, it will work.
Oh.
To your character's knowledge, it will work.
Okay. Well, first I'm going to do Word of Radiance right at its eyes.
Okay. Let me just take a look here exactly what that guy does. Just utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Take 1d6 radiant damage. Okay.
Trying to blind it, basically.
Yeah, this thing doesn't exactly blind, but it is this radiant damage that comes from you, and it builds up as you start casting the spell around you. You went down within melee range, right? So you're right next to Ted. You're in between Ted and Sam, and Mayhem is right there next to you.
Mayhem's right there, I'm sure.
Yep. And you just come right up to it, and as you do, you see one big red glowing eye, and another eye, and another eye.
Okay.
And then that big old maw surrounded by.
Right. I'm just going
all of
to
that.
try to get it right in its face.
Right in its face. That big old maw, which is bigger than you, is right there. And you release all this energy, and it surges right into that guy. Let me see here. It's a Constitution saving throw for
Sure will not work.
for this guy. 4 plus 6, so 10.
It hits.
Fails?
It hits.
Yeah, it failed the saving throw.
Yeah, it failed the saving throw.
Okay. What's your spell save DC? Just so I know.
My spell save DC is 15.
15. Damn. Okay. So yeah, it takes the full 1d6 damage. Go ahead and roll 1d6.
4.
4 damage. So this radiant light goes right in it, and it gets seared a bit. Notice that didn't do a whole lot to it.
Okay. And then I am going to Chaos Bolt it.
Well, I mean,
Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait.
yes, you can Chaos Bolt if you want to, but you're in melee range, so you'll have
Okay.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, no, I won't Chaos Bolt it. I'll wait till the next round to Chaos Bolt it. Actually, what I'll do instead...
If you have anything that has melee spell attack, you can use that.
I do. I have Shocking Grasp.
You can use that.
All right, which I will do.
Okay.
I will grab onto a tentacle and I will shock the shit out of it.
I believe that this one is
It's like...
a melee spell. The tentacles aren't really, they're going around. It would be
Okay.
very difficult, but if you put it right there on his face,
Yeah,
you can
I'll
do
do that. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. Make a melee spell attack.
Okay. Can I inspire?
Yeah. I will.
I mean,
inspire
I got,
Like,
yeah, I got like 11.
the more
so
damage,
just
the
do it.
better, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No respect. Uh-oh.
Was it good?
It's worse.
Oh, I got 10.
It does not hit. So you
Does
watch
not hit.
as Maya
I knew.
goes to put her hand out at this thing. At the last second, it just kind of moves
That
back
would've been-
a little bit as it sees the shock
I should
start
have
to
just
build
done.
up
I should
in her
have just
hand.
done the 13. That would have been fine.
And it, sorry.
Sorry.
So you go out and it
Just
goes back a little bit just as you're about to do it, and the shot goes off into the water, and it just kind of dissipates throughout the water. But a little bright flash, and you see very well, you see, and everyone down there sees very well, this thing has several tentacles that are coming down from underneath it, and one big long tail-like tentacle with a big old fin on the back.
okay.
And because you called it, what was it, last session?
Yeah.
Yes, James said it's an aboleth, isn't it? It's an aboleth. You guys are facing an aboleth. You're welcome. Okay, is that end your turn?
I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna swim away.
You are out of movement because you
Oh,
went
I
all
did.
the
I
way
went all
down.
the way down.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And you are in melee. Ooh, hold on.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What? What?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Jesus. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Actually, you didn't touch this, and I did say it backed up, so you didn't actually touch it. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
I guess that's good.
We'll see. All right, Natrix, you're up.
Sport Constitution.
Did I see any of the electrical, like, discharge go off?
Yeah, you saw.
Would that have, like, silhouettes of everyone down there?
Briefly for a second, I'd say make a perception check to see what you see.
Okay. 19.
19, yeah, you see those silhouettes. You can tell where people are.
I'm gonna swim down to that location then.
Okay, full 30 feet. Swimming down. How much breath do you have total?
+1 on Constitution.
So that's 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes of breath
Okay.
that you have.
Each round is how long?
6 seconds.
There you go.
That helps.
All right. You are now face to face with this aboleth. This giant creature. One red eye, 2 other eyes. Big old maw right in front of you, tentacles. What do you do?
Can I use perception to kind of like see, with dark vision of course, if there's anything else like behind it or anything else with the cavern?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
17?
Yeah, so you see that around there, it's a vast cavern. And it goes down probably another 70 feet.
70?
70 feet. And you see, way off in the distance, a little light.
Okay. Have I used up all my movement speed?
Yes.
The 30 feet? Okay.
You do have a dash action if you want to. It will take your action, so you could move another 30 feet.
Stealing knife. Stone may not kill the beast.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Little eagles. Yeah,
It was a bit of eagles,
yeah,
yes.
I like that. I like that.
Hotel California.
Such a lovely place.
How far away am I from the beast?
You're in its face.
Okay, like right up in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This thing is
right next to your barrel.
big over you.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a little right in the eye.
Which
The
one?
red one.
The red eye. Make an attack roll with disadvantage because you're underwater.
Ah. 4 and 11.
Plus what?
Oh wait, strength, right?
No, dex.
Dex.
Plus proficiency.
3, so 7 as my low one, 14 as my high one.
So the low one is no plus dex, which is what?
+3.
All right, and your proficiency is 2, so that's plus 5, so that's 9. Still doesn't hit,
Nope.
but just for the record.
I just kind of.
Yeah, you go to strike and he's just. You're not used to striking underwater, and it's just kind of slower than you thought. And it's. And you're like, oh fuck. All right, next up, Sam. Sam kind of and goes to strike with disadvantage. He does not hit. Again, just goes through. Complete miss on this thing. That's Sam's turn.
Poor Sam.
Ted's up, and he grabs his and goes to swing on this thing as well from the other side. God. And it was a 3 and a 15, so he misses. So everyone's having a very hard time hitting this thing through the water. Very unexpectedly difficult. Next up is the aboleth.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
What do I want to do?
Oh.
It did not expect to face this much resistance. The magic that's coming out, that already hit it, that slowed its movement. You guys with weapons, this is not what it had planned.
Yeah, you're so used to getting all of your food just handed to you.
That's right.
That's right.
Get
And
that
yeah, sorry,
lazy.
I am actually just doing a Scottish accent. I am fully aware. You did not know, did you?
You guys all feel the presence of this thing kind of in your mind a little bit. And you kind of hear kind of like this in your head as it's just on the surface of your mind. Just kind of poking a little bit. And
What do we have to make?
Maya? Make a wisdom saving throw for me. Oh, give it back to her, please.
Here you go.
A natural 20.
Unnatural 20. So you feel it really intensify in your mind, this thing, and you hear it say, "You are mine now." And you kind of steel yourself,
I go, no, you are mine.
and the presence leaves. Next. Top of the order, please everyone mark off 6 seconds of breath if you are underwater.
Except for me, that has
That's correct.
gills. That's right.
Okay.
This music is awesome.
Yeah, right? I love it.
Suddenly, I just want to be Scottish and just go for everything.
It's great.
It's great.
All right, Sen, you're up.
So amazing.
Gonna go 15 feet down, like, go back 15 feet,
15 feet.
and it's 15 feet away from me, yeah? From the top. Since people are there, I'm going to, I'll throw a dagger at it. Disadvantage.
Yep.
Please don't hit any of us.
It wants to inspire me beforehand, so it's just flat. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Advantage, or just one roll.
Just, yeah.
One roll.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Ooh!
This is what happens when I inspire my friends.
So I get sneak attack because they're next to it, right?
That's correct.
All right.
Hold on.
You have to be
Are you aiming anywhere in particular?
I will aim at the eye.
I don't know if I'm gonna let you do that. But I want to point it out that next time if you want to do that, say it before the attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So you throw this dagger, and you're like, I hope this works. Roll damage.
Cool.
Yes. You leave me hanging.
That's gonna be a 6 plus a dex of 2, so that's
Wait, you got 6 total?
With the times 2.
You rolled 3?
Yeah. 6, so plus the dex is plus 2, so 8 damage.
Man,
That was 2d6 and 1d4?
No, you don't.
I'm only level 2 rogue, so it's 1d6.
Is it? Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's okay.
So how much total?
You're not 20.
How much
That should be an 8 total. Bonus action. I'm just gonna pop back up so I don't have to waste breath right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Back up. Okay. Alrighty. Next up, Mayhem.
Yes.
Your dagger is in the creature, by the way.
Oh, wait, yeah, I have a bonus action.
Yeah. No, you used your bonus action to go back up.
Well, no.
30 feet, or you're 15 feet down. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You're good. So, right back into your hand.
It's probably bleeding now.
Sweet. It's good.
Next up, Mayhem.
I'll swim. You can't. I probably can't grapple something this big. But but I will say, I think I want to cast. I'm still guarding Sam. I want to cast command.
Yes.
Okay. What's the command you want to say? One word.
Think about it.
I'm just gonna yell, still, and just try and get them to stand completely still.
Okay. I
See if that works.
believe it's a wisdom save.
Still.
Yeah, wisdom save. What is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC is 13.
You guys watch. As this thing, and you say, still, and it just stops.
I'm happy that went with the music.
It did.
That was amazing. Oh. Okay.
Oh my god!
Badass.
Oh my god! He did it. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't move and it takes no actions.
Damn. Fantastic.
For the next
amazing.
round.
Yeah.
So for the next round, it doesn't do shit.
Nice.
Well done.
I
Well
feel
done. You rolled a 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very lucky.
We are very lucky.
Very lucky. All right, so it stops. Anything else?
I'm looking at some sort of bonus action. The spell, an attack doesn't. I can't attack him as a bonus action, can I?
No.
I don't want to use that. I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and just hold him. Just yeah.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Sure. Why would you say that though? 13.
Okay. Take 20 seconds off of your breath.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. Because
Minus 20.
Right.
So you as he says this, still, you notice the bubbles go up.
Bubbles pop at the top.
Yep.
Still. Oh, okay.
That was a really good move. I've never seen that happen before.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Maya, you're up.
So many things to think about. I am going to. I'm not sure if hitting that thing's gonna cause it to stop. Let's see. I have a couple ideas. I'm gonna go and so what is around us in this cavern?
Make a perception check.
Got a 15.
It's a lot of cavern.
I know, are there rocks jutting out? Is there anything?
Not really. You can't really see that far away. Its dark vision only takes you so far. You see some light way off in the distance, maybe 200 plus feet away.
Is there anything near me?
Huh?
Is there any wall or anything near me?
No, I mean, the only closest thing is up top.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to this creature so I'm right next to it. I am going to touch it and cast light
Cast light on what?
on the creature.
It has to be an object, not a creature.
Ah, darn it. I was hoping. Okay,
You have your dagger.
stick it in it.
I do have my dagger, but I also have spells. I'm gonna try firebolting it.
Okay, you are within.
Yeah, I'll
5
swim.
feet?
I'll swim a bit
Swim
away.
back.
Yeah.
The good news is that it doesn't get an attack of opportunity because.
Stool.
That's right.
You're welcome.
So you swim back how far?
Oh, that's 120. That's 100. It's a range. It has a range of 120 feet. So that's not. It won't like cause a explosion of 120 feet, right? It's
No,
just
that's just the range.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'll just do 15.
15 feet back. All right, so you're 15 feet away from it, and
Actually, no. I'll just do 10 feet.
10 feet back.
10 feet.
So you're 10 feet away from it, and you start casting the spell around, and the fire energy kind of rips, and you make a spell attack, please. With advantage because it's doing this.
Okay.
And it's a big old creature in front of you.
I got 26.
26. So this thing, as you're doing it, and you see it kind of ripple through the water as the heat kind of, and then hits this thing. Roll your damage.
Which is That's the D10. No. I got 6 damage.
6. Okay. You notice as it hits it, it kind of evaporates off a little, off the water and stuff, kind of, but dissipates a bit. You end up not doing as much damage to it as you thought.
Okay.
So you notice that it wasn't that effective.
It is not very effective. Okay. Yes, I was making a Pokemon reference there.
That's right. Anything else, Maya?
No.
Okay. Moving on to Natrix. You're right up in its face.
I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna get really close to the red eye. And I'm just gonna kind of pry at it. Try and jiggle it out of its socket, basically.
In order to do that, you're gonna have to stick it in first and then try and. It's a big eye.
Like carve around it.
Yeah, it's a big eye.
Okay, let's do that.
Make an attack. Not with disadvantage because it is halted right now. I'm giving this to you guys.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Go.
I'm just seeing what it gets us. I got a 5.
I'll inspire this.
Is it advantage because it's frozen?
I mean,
Or
No, you
Oh
already
wait, you
have-
get advantage,
you
don't you?
But it cancels
no.
out the disadvantage that
okay.
you already have.
Oh.
So you can't.
so
Oh, regardless.
Yeah, you
Do I
cannot
roll again?
inspire because you already had advantage.
Oh, okay.
so roll one more time.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So 5.
So
I just
again,
All right.
nothing.
That's great.
Nothing. Right at the eye too, and just.
really bad underwater.
Yes. It's almost like I planned it that way. Oh no. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna swim a little bit of ways over to How close is Ted to the creature?
He's right next to it. In fact,
Okay, I'll
he's right
swim a
next
little
to you.
bit behind him.
Okay, so you get just behind Ted. We'll say you're 10 feet away from the creature.
Okay.
All right. Now Sam's up. He's gonna swing. He rolls a natural 1.
Good.
Won't even bother with the. Oh yeah. Anyhow. So Sam is just determined. He's like. And it starts to go in.
Sam.
Drops his sword. Natural 1.
Son.
It's time for Ted.
Just watching that.
God damn it. I am rolling so bad. He also misses, but keeps his sword intact. I cannot believe how bad I am rolling. All right, moving along. It's the Avaleth's turn.
Yeah, pretty much. It can't do anything. It's like,
We got him.
Zen, everybody, another 6 seconds, please, off your
All right.
breath.
Okay.
I'll take this moment and dive down again. And I'm assuming I see the aboleth frozen.
Yes.
Yeah. How large is it, like size-wise?
It's a large aberration.
Okay. Can I aim closer to the back of it, away from people?
Yeah. Towards kind of the tentacle area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will throw, do a little arcane trace, and since we're surrounded by water, ice will coalesce on my hand, and I will throw an ice knife.
Ice knife. Vocal component?
None.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, kind of, you guys watch as it kind of crystallizes the water around Sen's arm, and it, all those crystals form into this ice knife, and go ahead and roll.
With advantage? Is it still stuck, or?
It is still stuck.
Okay.
But since it's disadvantaged because of the,
it just
that's a
cancels.
spell.
It's a spell, yeah.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack, is what it is. Okay, yeah, that's fine with advantage.
Do it.
Well, it's a good thing you have advantage.
Okay. 24.
Yes, it hits towards the back of it. It's like sticks in and explodes.
Nice.
So it will take 9 piercing damage and 9 ice damage, or 9 cold damage. On a dexterity save fail, so it does. Yeah.
Sweet Jesus. It fails.
So 18.
Okay. 18 points of damage to this thing. Wow. It goes and bits of the back kind of with the explosion come off and kind of crystallize and float away. 18 damage. Yeah. Wow. Just wow.
And straight back up top.
Back up top. Yeah. Sen goes.
Son, you're doing a good job, though.
Alrighty, moving on. Mayhem.
Good for her. Still frozen. I will. This thing doesn't really talk, I feel like. I'm just gonna go up with the sheathed sword that I was given, still flaming. I'm gonna swim up to his eye and just straight up wham, right in the eye. The biggest one that she tried to cut.
The red one.
The big, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I thought
So you're gonna slam into it, make an attack.
Not again. Okay, no. Should I inspire that?
That one.
I'll inspire that.
I mean,
Oh wait, it's.
But wait,
oh,
is
wait,
it-
yeah.
already. It's
Isn't the
already-
first
Yeah.
one?
Natural one.
It's a natural
He
one.
goes to swing on this thing and misses and lets go of the sword.
Oh, no.
And Mayhem, you watch as your sword, flaming sword, goes down into the maw.
Oh, jeez.
Am I still next to the eye?
Yeah.
Do I have enough movement to get away from that eye?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get away from that eye.
How far back do you want to go?
Sam already moved, so is he still gone? Who's close? Who's next closest to this thing?
No, Sam's still there.
Oh, okay.
Right. And Ted's still there. And then you're behind Ted.
Okay, then I'm just gonna swim. I guess I didn't really move from Sam, right?
That's right.
I'm sticking to Sam.
Okay. Okay, so you're right there. Swordless now.
Sticking to Sam.
Do you still have your short sword though? That was given. Yeah.
That-
That's my
Oh wait,
bag
it's in the
holding.
purse. Yeah.
Yeah.
The purse.
True.
It's a bag.
The bag of holding. Sorry.
Good.
It's okay. I don't know what it is. You guys can call it a purse. It's fine.
The interdimensional purse.
Anything else, Mayhem?
I'm thinking. I don't think. I don't. What? I don't think I don't have enough. I don't have like bonus. Good
no.
bonus actions. I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm just gonna stay in front of
Okay.
Sam to protect him.
Okay, next up, Maya.
All right. I am going to twin a chaos bolt.
Okay, the
Level.
twin, you would require a separate target for that. You can't
Oh,
target the
you're right.
same
You're
thing.
right. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do a chaos bolt level 2 then.
Level 2 Chaos Bolt. Here we go. Roll your attack.
Then you know what? Then I'll quicken instead.
Okay.
So that's that. So I still do 2d8.
Oh, you roll the attack first.
Have a
Yeah.
sword now.
Let's see if we kill.
I
Advantage
got.
is gone, by the way, since the round
Yeah, is over.
started at Mayhem.
Yep. 24.
24 definitely hits. Roll the 2d8.
That is not. Is that a d8? No. Yes?
Yes.
Sometimes they're hard to solve. I got 3 and a 6.
Not bad.
A 3 and a 6. So you choose between fire and poison damage.
I'll poison it.
Poison.
Because I saw that the fire did not have too much
Yeah,
effect on
absolutely.
poison.
Roll your d6.
It's, you know. 2.
2.
So-
9, 10, 11 total. So again, energy starts swirling. Green energy, purple energy, lightning energy starts swirling around her hands, and she just grabs one and throws it. And it's this green gaseous energy that just and hits it. And it takes the full damage as it starts to breathe in. That we said 11.
Uh-huh. And since I did a quicken, I'm going to cast another Chaos Bolt at it.
No, you'll cast a cantrip.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah, so actually then what I'll do is... I'll do a Firebolt at it again then.
A firebolt?
Even though I know that it...
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your attack.
Yes. I got 23.
23 hits. So after she grabs that one and does it immediately with her other hand, she's and you see 2 bolts. One first that hits, and the second one full of fire hit right after that.
Don't mess with my 7.
All right, so that's rounded down to 3. Alrighty.
That's
Next
alright.
up.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that was really well done. Yeah. It's 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
14 damage?
Yep. Natrix, you're up.
How far away is like the wounded part of the like tentacles in the back? Like, could I swim over that way?
About 10 feet. That's
Okay, I'm gonna swim over there and go for the biggest wound, I guess. Like the biggest gash on it that Sen created when he or she when.
Okay.
I've already got
Okay, go ahead and swing away
Alright.
with disadvantage.
12.
it takes once. Oh.
What's up?
11.
She cast at level 2, so an
I guess
additional
level 2,
1d6.
so I also got I
Roll
didn't
another
realize that
1d6.
I additional 1d6.
Thank you.
Which I got 6.
6.
6 more damage on that.
That is a gorgeous turn. Are you kidding me? That's 20 damage altogether.
20.
I see.
Sorry.
Apple damage.
11.
11 does not hit this thing as well. You swim over there and you go to cut into it, and it's just too slow, and you miss. But you hold on to your weapon. That's good. All right, are you done?
I'm gonna swim back and try and get closer to the surface. As close as I can, at least in my...
So you move 10 feet. Are you going to go straight up? Are you going to go back to where you were and up?
I'll go straight up.
Straight up. All right, it's going to get an attack of opportunity on you. It's going to hit you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Because I totally play straight.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Thank God.
Wow.
Thank God.
Okay, let me just roll the damage here real quick.
Thank God. I think I think.
Take 11 points of damage.
Even with a nat 20. Wow.
No. That was the Constitution saving throw. This was the damage from the attack.
Oh.
And you feel as this tentacle hits you, this kind of slime
Oh, I see.
that kind of starts to stick to you. And luckily, as you're swimming away, it goes off of you,
Okay.
and you're fine.
And you said 11, right?
11 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oof.
It's good. It's a tough one.
Next up is Sam. He's gonna try and collect his sword.
Ah, Sam.
Here we go.
Oh, Sam.
Starts to swim down to grab his sword, and he misses it, and this thing's gonna get an attack of opportunity on him.
No,
Even though it's already done?
Oh no, it has it already used its reaction. So yeah, it's fine. It cannot. So he's still after his sword, but he uses his full movement going down to try and get it. Ted was going to swing away on this thing.
Can we inspire Ted? Oh, we can't, can we? You can't inspire, no?
The first attack.
We should.
The second attack. He doesn't hit.
Oh, gosh.
He doesn't.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my.
Well, gosh darn
So
it.
you see Ted kind of take 2 more swings at this thing as it's just kind of like the churning starts up again. You just can't get it, unfortunately. Damn. It's the Aboleth's turn. It is going to look at... Yeah. So you're 10 feet away from it?
Yeah.
In front of Sam.
Oh no.
The tail comes up to smack you from around Sam. Does a 21 hit you?
Let me look. Yeah.
At least you've got armor.
I do.
10 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage, and it does not hit you with that disease. So that's good for you.
Good to know. Lucky me. Crap.
Okay.
Guess it's your turn.
I should have swam to you.
It is next is Sen.
Yep.
6 seconds, or 6 seconds of breath, everyone.
All right, swim back down. We're just gonna rinse and repeat this. We're gonna, people are standing next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, Ted is there. Natrix is no longer there, but Mayhem is.
Okay. I'll Ray of Frost it this time.
Okay.
Inspiration?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we have to use them anyway.
We have to.
That and I don't want to die.
Okay, 17.
17 hits.
Cool. And 2 damage and 10 feet of no less movement.
What's the duration on that?
Every
round?
Start of my turn. Start of your next turn, so my turn. Yeah.
Okay. So it takes 2 damage, you said?
Yeah.
All right, so another frosty bolt kind of, and you see it as you were swimming straight up. You see Sen come down and point her finger at this thing, and it hits it
Nice.
for 2 damage.
The Disneyland point.
The non-threatening, non-bad point.
All right,
And then rinse and repeat straight.
right up again.
Yep.
Sen no breathing too good.
Nope.
All right, after Sen is Mayhem.
Awesome. I'm thinking.
What does... Okay, so let's say a 5 by 30 foot line of lightning. Does that affect everybody?
So it's 30 feet away, but 5 feet.
But underwater, is that gonna... Okay,
That would dissipate.
sweet. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna breath lightning.
Okay.
Lightning breath right on this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that as my action. So,
You're gonna have to move away from Sam, or else you're gonna catch Sam in that.
I thought he was behind me.
You were behind Sam, weren't you?
No, I'm in front of. I'm
okay.
guarding.
Oh yeah, you can just right
Yeah.
through it. All right, it makes a save of what?
It makes a save.
Nat
Save.
20, doesn't matter. It makes the save.
Uh,
Half damage.
yeah, half damage is a creature takes. Yeah, it's just 2d6.
Yeah.
Now. So 7. So like 3 or 4.
3.
Okay, cool.
So you guys watch as Mayhem is just kind of frustrated with losing his sword to the belly of this thing.
Yep.
And just kind of looks and goes, and right through it for 3 damage.
Okay.
That worked last time.
Eyes popped out.
No eyes exploded. No
odd.
eyes exploded.
I have no gauge on this thing.
Anything else, man?
I'm gonna try and swim towards Maya.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Good.
I'll stay at. Wait. Dang it. I'll stay at Sam, but as a bonus action, I think I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith. 2+2 to my AC, basically.
Okay.
Shimmering.
Is that a bonus action?
Surrounds a
Spell?
creature of your choice within range, so it can't be me.
It can be you.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna point at myself and.
This one's Rao.
Thanks, Rao. And then Shield of Faith myself, and it's +2, so I'm 18 armor class now.
Awesome. Well done. You watch as
Sorry for the
hand
honor
kind of lights up, and he's pointing it around, and he's looking around and goes like this.
I know.
You see this kind of like radiant energy cover him and dissipate.
Sweet. Last resort.
All right, next up, Maya.
I'll do one more quickening on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or on me, and then it's my last one. And then I'm going to do a level 1 chaos bolt to this thing.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your attack.
I got 17.
17 hits.
Yes. Okay. 2d8. Where are you, my 2d8? My 2d8 friends. There you are. 8 and a 3.
8 and a 3. So I know one of those is like fire, I think.
No.
So that's fire and thunder.
I'm actually about to say.
Thunder.
Thunder damage it is. Roll your 1d6.
6.
Oh wow, so that's 17 points of damage.
Yep.
So again, the energy starts to grab it, or go around, and you grab one, and you throw this bolt at it, and as it hits, it just
Deafens it.
just and does how much damage did we say? 17?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, 17.
You quickened it, so it was a bonus action. Do you want to cast a cantrip as an?
I am. I'm going to actually, while it's like reeling from this thing, I'm gonna swim over, and I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do shocking grasp on it.
Okay, so you come in. That's a cantrip.
How'd you do? Would you like to be inspired?
Yes, I would, because I got a not a 1.
Nice.
Nice.
Got it.
Good job.
Well done. All right. Inspiration. What?
10. I got a 10.
10.
Neat.
Again, you go up to it,
And
and it knows what you're trying to do at this point. It
All right.
gets out of the way and goes off.
You're kidding me.
Fucking kidding me.
All right, Natrix, you're up.
Let's see. Can I go up for a breath of air and then come back down?
Yeah, you can.
Like, I think I'm 10,
No.
15 feet away from the surface? How many feet away from the surface am I again?
You went up, what, how many, 15 feet last time?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're 15 feet away from the surface.
Okay, so I'd just come back down to where I'm at right now. That's pointless.
No, you get oxygen.
No, you get oxygen.
What's your breath at?
Negative 18 seconds, so I still have plenty of time. That seems a little pointless to me because I still have quite a bit of time left.
Taking into consideration, you've already taken the time to get away from this thing and taken a penalizing hit
Yeah.
for it. So, if you wanted to get air and get into melee again, it would probably get another attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'm gonna swim over to Sen
Yeah.
and kind of like, I don't know. I'll point at like the monster and be
Sen's
like,
up top.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's pointless too. Fuck.
I'm not pointless.
Look up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go. I'll swim to Sen. Or wait, no, I don't want it to attack me.
It's already attacked you. You're now out of its range.
Okay.
So you could swim all the way up and get your breath if you wanted.
Okay, then yes, I will go up there, talk to Sen. I'm gonna tell her about the light that I saw down there.
Hold on. So you swim up as you're feeling like some tightness in your chest and starting to struggle a bit for breath. And you're swimming and swimming and finally get up. And you see Sen there. She's treading water right next to you.
Hey. This is awful.
It is very, very awful.
Yeah, I'm not doing too good, but that thing is doing great, I guess. And so, the only thing I can really see down there past it is this small light. Other than that, I think we're
How
kind of
far?
screwed. Very far.
I don't know if I would
I can't make it. I definitely can't make it. So, yes. Do you have any other ideas as to how we can handle this.
Keep trying.
Just keep going, huh?
And you guys hear, boom. What's your AC?
Right now with mage armor, it should be 15.
15. A bolt just goes right next to you from up top. A crossbow bolt.
Okay.
What? You're looking at me? Do you want me to explain what happened?
Oh no, I know what happens. I know where we are. Assholes. Give him the bird. And then... Yeah, not my turn yet, so can't do anything yet.
Yeah, so you realize that the pirates are now shooting down at you because this thing is in contact with the captain and knows what's going on.
Lovely.
Still your turn.
Okay, so, I'll swim back down underwater now that I've told Sen what I think of the situation, which has basically helped in no regard.
It's okay, you got your breath.
Yes, that's true.
Very important.
I have breathed. I have breathed.
Yes, you have breathed. And
Back down.
start swimming back. You get down 15 feet. Another
I'm gonna
15 feet towards
hang
us.
out behind Mayhem for now.
Mayhem's in
several
melee.
feet.
Melon.
Several feet behind him.
Okay, so you swim. Well, you're still at the opening. Oh, you go the full.
No,
So you went
can't.
15 up, 15 down.
Yeah.
You still have an action.
Okay.
You can use it to dash if you want. As a bonus action, actually, you can dash. So if you
But
wanted
I've
to
used
get
my full
behind him,
movement speed.
yeah, but as a bonus action, you can dash. You get another 30 feet.
Okay.
And then you could stab it.
Yes. You could get back into melee range and fuck it up.
All right. I will do that. I will go for the stab.
Okay.
Jabby
to the
eye.
eye again.
Jabby eye.
All right. So, instead of down this way, you kind of spin it this way, and you go into hook its eye and make your attack.
I said some inspiring things up top if you want.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is.
Straight roll.
Inspired straight roll.
Let's hope it's good. 15, nat.
Yeah, that hits. That hits, absolutely. So you jam it in. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack. That's 1d4 plus 2d6.
Can I borrow a d6?
Yeah. Sure can. You're my lucky number 6.
Yeah, 4, 4, 4.
Wow, that's 12 plus your dex, which is
Plus
3,
so
15.
yes.
So that's 15 points of damage.
Thank you.
That this goes up to, you get into that eye, and you go to scoop it out, and sure enough, it's like billowing out this blood, and you hear the screech in your heads, and the eye comes out.
Can I grab it?
Starts to float, and the red glowingness disappears. It's no longer glowing. Well done. This thing is not looking so hot right now, guys.
Oh, God.
You're doing some damage.
Yay!
Okay, Natrix, make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, I was expecting this. Wish me luck, guys. This is not gonna be good.
Good luck.
Inspire me, please. Can I?
Yeah!
The first roll.
This is gonna be very bad.
No, just you're gonna be
I
fine.
believe in
It's gonna be
myself.
okay.
I
You're
believe in
gonna-
us.
you believe in you.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
10
Plus
plus Constitution 1.
Constitution saving throw.
So 11.
You, as you get in and rip this thing out, and that blood is billowing out, that mucus that surrounds it is also all around you and gets in to
Oh no.
your nose and goes down into your throat, down into your lungs, and you start coughing underwater. And all of a sudden, you can't breathe. And then water fills your lungs, and you are able to breathe underwater. Next up.
Wait.
Sam. Sam, who's going to attempt to get his sword again. He's been going, he grabs it. He does grab his sword back, goes back up the 30 feet that he went down, and takes a swing on this thing. Nat ones, drops his sword again.
Come on!
He does. So he goes down, he's like, right.
Is there any way we can inspire poor Sam?
Just punch the thing at this
roll.
point.
It was the first roll. Nat 1 on it. I can show it if you want.
No, it's great.
No, we believe
No,
you.
it's
We believe
fine.
you.
And
Poor Sam.
he goes to do it, and the mucus is kind of like on his hand and the sword, and it just kind of gets away from him again, and he's like, I'll lose some breath for that.
What's his breath?
Yeah, he's gonna lose about 20 seconds.
Good job, Sam.
He's doing
We
great.
can do this, team.
Fucking Sam. All right, Ted's gonna go. Sweet Jesus. Oh wait, with disadvantage. Yep, does not hit. Ted again. And he's getting very mad, and you hear him.
Oh god.
We have to do all
We have to do all the work.
the work.
So sorry, guys. So it's the Aboleth's turn, and he's going to turn towards you. You just hit.
Me?
Yes, and you feel that presence.
Oh, I wished it had done it to me again. I had exactly something to say to it. Damn it.
All right. So it goes and starts to take over your mind, and you feel things start to darken a bit, and you feel his will starting to press upon you. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Thought so.
Oh, please do well.
Oh.
Inspire. Does that work?
First roll? Yes. Yes.
You can
Got
do it.
this.
You've got this.
You are a very good dragonborn.
You have the power, Frau.
Oh god. Wisdom?
Yes.
13 total for saving throws, right? Yeah, 13 total.
So
Oh, shit.
none of you notice this.
Maybe.
You guys are focused on the battle. Mayhem.
Yeah.
You get your consciousness kind of gets put into a box, and you're kind of pushed out as your eyes go white completely. No pupils, no irises, completely white. A second eye starts glowing. Okay.
Is it Sun's turn?
It is Sen's, top of the order.
All right.
-6 breath. -6.
Gotcha.
Seconds.
I can breathe underwater, so I'm fine.
Yes, you are fine. You are fine. Oh, Ted lost again the same amount because he said, "God damn it."
You will be missed.
All right. Finish giving them the bird. Swim down the 15. I know what's up top, but I don't also want to swim. I'm gonna have to swim. Actually, I'll swim down 20, and I'll throw a dagger at the glowing red eye.
There it is. Go ahead and make your attack. Oh, I'm going to fix this.
Well, I can't do it.
We'll save it for later.
He's like, can't do it. Come on.
Yeah, no, that's crap. That's done.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 8.
You throw the dagger and it just goes right over.
Have the other dagger. Throw that one too.
Throws the other one with the bonus action.
Okay, that's a 20 and a 7.
Right over, unless someone wants to inspire, in which you would get the 20.
Okay.
Got you. All right, so the second one, you throw that one. First one goes right over. Second one. Is 20 total?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And with the sneakity attack, because people are next to it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
4, 2, 6, 8.
8. You guys have done just over 100 points of damage.
Cool. We're doing great. This is great. This is great.
We're
doing great.
So
It
well.
hits into this thing just to the side of it. Doesn't get the eye problem, unfortunately.
Okay.
The good news is that Duke Fleeg loves you. And Duke Fleeg has given you another 2 inspiration. 1,000
You
bits.
are a savior.
Thank you.
Fleeg.
Oh.
Thank you so much. You're doing so well.
All right,
Possessed.
that was Sin.
Super.
Mayhem.
Mayhem does nothing.
Mayhem is mine.
Yes.
So let me just get to his character sheet.
Yep.
Oh,
God.
shoot.
Oh god.
This is not gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Oh, only at 18 hit points, huh? God. Bad, sorry.
A little winded.
Uh-huh. And you don't have a weapon?
I don't have a weapon.
Okay.
Just gonna go punch
Actually,
somebody.
that's good.
I can.
That is really good for
You
us.
swim.
I can punch.
Oh, you're right next to the thing?
Yeah, in front of Sam.
You put your hands on this aboleth as this radiant energy builds up.
What are you doing?
No.
15 points of healing
Oh!
I knew it.
as you heal the aboleth.
All of it's gone.
Let me just mark off.
At least it's all, is it all gone at
Let me
least?
just mark
All
off.
of the healing is gone.
Oh my god.
Well, at least you can't heal it again.
At least I can't heal anyone else. I mean, yeah. Well,
But you
no.
can't heal the thing again.
Not at least, but yes. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Upside. You're
Look on the
upside.
bright side, guys.
It's not on the bright side, no. I am not very happy with this.
With you.
I believe your channel divinity for lay on hands is an action, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, an action.
I am chaos bolting right into
So-
that
I
eye.
believe lay on hands is part of the
We
channel
need to get
divinity,
those
right?
eyes.
Yeah. I'm chaos bolting right into that eye.
What is it?
I don't think so. Oh well. Oh well. Anyhow, so okay, so that's gone. Let me see what bonus action you have. You're gonna cast Shield of Faith on this creature.
Wait, no, because I don't have any spell slots.
Oh, you don't?
I used them all. I used them all.
What did you use?
The last shield of faith was on me. The second was a command. The first was the searing smite.
Searing smite. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank Rao. Thank Rao.
This time.
No, but he just healed him for 15 points of
15.
damage.
At least
But at least it doesn't have a shield.
he's healthier. He's not tougher, so that's
Yeah.
That's good.
something.
Okay. So Mayhem, that's your turn. You all notice this,
Yeah, I do.
except for you. You're up top.
No, I only went
you
down
stayed
20.
down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pissed.
Okay. So all of you see Mayhem do this to it. Make intelligence checks.
Oh, good.
Oh, lovely.
I got 16.
Not 20.
Nat 20.
5.
He's fucking mind controlled.
Yeah.
There's no
got
way
that.
Mayhem would do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You think maybe he does want to reason with him.
I just kind of store that
His
away for
strategy,
later. Like,
yeah.
You're gonna yell. You're gonna yell at him.
I'm gonna give him shit for it later. If
You're aware of everything happening.
Oh, I am.
In the box consciousness.
I am really pissed.
That's me.
Okay.
I am gonna take a
God.
free action to look over.
That's Mayhem's turn. Maya.
I am really pissed at this thing. Yeah, I am going to swim away. Use the distraction of Mayhem giving it Enos to try to kind of get away from it.
You were already away from it, right?
No, I'd gone up.
You went to Shocking Grasp. It's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Is it? Okay.
Do you still want to move?
No, you know what? Actually, I won't.
Okay.
Because I'm going to look right at its eye,
The glowing red one.
the glowing red one. Yeah, and I'm going to try to shocking grasp it.
Again, on the eyeball.
On the eyeball.
Right on the eyeball. I am bad. That would have been a nat 20 if it had been in the box.
Unfortunate.
It's not.
I know that pain.
Oh, that's not too bad, actually. I got 25.
25, definitely. You put your hand right on its eyeball.
And if I can, I was going to also try to see if I could speak to this creature mentally.
Okay.
I can?
It doesn't have a connection with you right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though it tried to touch my mind.
In the beginning it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not trying to. I mean, you
Okay.
can't be
It's fine.
telepathic towards it.
Nope.
It can be telepathic towards you.
Okay. Well, I hope I got its freaking attention.
So
I think
you
so.
see this hand finally come out this third time as this thing is distracted with getting its healing from you, and go ahead and roll your damage. One point of damage.
It's the name of the show.
I was so mad at
As an eyelash gets in its eye and it's mildly annoying.
I've cried over that for several hours at one point, okay? It
That would
hurts.
have been better. I'm so mad at this right now.
So that was your action.
Yeah, I don't think I can take a bonus action doing anything else. Yeah, no, that's.
Okay.
I am really not happy though.
Natrix.
Pretty pissed off.
Gonna do another scoop of the ash she just tried to grab you.
Fair. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Scoopy.
Please get it.
Can I be inspired?
Does it go with the first?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
with disadvantage, so that's the roll that you would get.
Okay, yeah, it's a 7.
Doesn't get it. You see this, and it kind of blinds you with
And I just kinda-
the shock real quick, just as you're trying to get it, and that quick shock of lightning just blinds you for a second.
Just
You
a quick little spoon.
Yeah. Just, All right, next up, unless you want movement or anything.
Is it
Now
gonna
you
do
can use a bonus action to disengage. You can do
Yes.
that, and you can get back if you want. That's if you want movement.
I will disengage it and go back 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Sounds good. Sam's up.
Oh, Sam, come on, please.
Don't want to get his sword. He's gonna roll to see if he can get it in time.
Be beefy enough.
All right, that's enough. So he grabs his sword. He gets back up and he's taking a swing on this thing.
Come on.
Misses, but doesn't drop his sword this time.
Oh, Sam.
and
It's
then
improvement.
and then Ted.
Ted, come on.
Disadvantage. Does not hit the first attack. Nat 1's the second one. So he goes to swing and it hits the top of this thing, and the sword just kind of, you know how you used to
Yeah.
Little League when you used to get that in your hand, the
Yep.
sting with the metal bats? Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Ding! And he's like, ah, ow! No! Starts to go down. I'll let him make a. All right, as it starts to go down, he's like, and is able to grab it.
Okay.
Made a very good dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
All right, moving on here to the Aboleth.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Natrix. You feel this thing start to invade your mind.
Are you kidding me?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, please get it.
Oh, I don't know.
You're inspired.
The name of the game.
Are you serious? Another nat one?
Yeah.
You're inspired. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, please.
Thank you for the inspiration, everyone.
Thank you.
you.
Sweet Jesus.
Mind you, I have -1 on my wisdom, so it would have been a 0.
Wow. Wow.
Not 0. Okay.
Game's great.
13?
13. Total?
No, it was not
Yes.
enough. It's not enough.
Maybe.
You feel this thing start to take over your mind, and it says to you, "You are mine." And sure enough,
Nope, told you.
your eyes go white, and you just kind of stop. What you
Just
were
as the screech is going on.
doing. Yep.
Does the second eye, or
Yeah, the last eye, the third eye, starts glowing red.
Can I make connection with that mentally?
Yeah, you've seen it. You notice that Mayhem healed it after that red eye went up. You know that something just happened and somebody is mind controlled. You don't know who.
Which one of you is?
Looks like we're gonna have to take the blood test. Who is the thing now?
My brother has a book about that. It's actually quite good. Yeah.
The thing from outer space? Yeah, it's pretty good. You know the red herring?
Oh,
They test the blood? Okay, never mind.
So that's the aboleth's turn. Actually,
my
it's going to start moving. It's going to turn and go away. You don't have your dagger out, right?
No, I do actually.
Do you? Okay.
I just haven't.
Okay. You get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage on this thing.
Yeah, that one.
That one. You miss it as it goes. Who else is in melee? It was just you. Oh, and these two get him.
Get a punch him.
Hurry, please.
At disadvantage.
Damn it.
Sam. Nope. This thing's just too fast as it turns and starts to swim away from you guys.
No.
Swimming.
No.
Towards that light.
Damn it.
I knew I should have gone towards it.
It moves 40 feet away from you guys.
It's fast.
That's all right though. That's okay.
We'll see.
Sort of.
Sen, you're up.
All right. Just going to rub my hands together and cast a ray of frost at it.
That's a good move. Go ahead and roll.
Good idea.
That will be a 22.
22. As this thing's getting away, it gets hit in the back and starts to slow down a little bit for 2 damage.
2 damage.
You still have not broken the damage that he healed.
I know, right?
Oh.
I'm really hoping.
And
I don't think I feel.
natural 1 for breath.
Oof.
You have maybe 10 seconds left.
Cool.
It's okay,
Well, I haven't moved.
Well, actually, no. I mean, the way I'm doing it, it's low is better.
Oh, okay.
So, for this, actually, you lose a second of breath.
Cool. All right, then I won't.
That's the name of the show, guys, and it helped him.
Hey! Natural 1. It can help sometimes. Yeah. I will try and keep. I will move 30 feet, so it was 15 feet away, so 55. So I'm 25 feet away from
Yes,
it.
you are. Keep track of how far away you guys are, by the way.
I'll move that 25 feet.
Okay.
Or 30 feet to be 25 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet, so you're 25 feet away. Okay. Sen is chasing. Mayhem.
Cool.
No.
I can't.
Can he make a wisdom saving throw to try to get through? Wow.
That is not how
Okay.
this mind control works. In fact, me letting you guys bust the eyes to break it is not even part of the encounter. That's something I put in there as a homebrew. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, Mayhem, you see Maya over there.
Shit.
And you open your mouth.
I have to do you a short rest before I do
Oh,
it.
a short rest? It's only one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fair enough. That's true. That's true. It's only one.
Punch you.
No, rules. I used all my ability.
Thank God you used most of it.
Yeah, like you used it all up. I'm trying to figure
Is
out
that
how to do
impressive
now.
or is that?
That's good.
No.
For
No,
us.
that is
Okay.
amazing. No, that's good, because that means that this thing has less ways of killing us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say bittersweet, but yes.
It is bittersweet.
Because the second I come out, I got nothing. Oh God.
You're going to go up to her. Swimming over to her. You see him coming right at you.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
Not even using his hands, they're just back there, and his tail is doing all the work as he's moving right at you. And he goes to grapple you and gets his arm around your neck, or he's going to attempt to, so make a strength check. Oh no.
13.
Yeah, he grapples you and gets his arm around your neck and starts clenching down.
Okay.
Oh.
Just mayhem on
And
the
he's
inside.
He's still fully aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still fully aware that he's doing this to Maya. Okay, that's Mayhem's turn.
Oh my
turn.
Maya, you're up. You can attempt to break the grapple if you want.
I got nothing.
How long will it take him to choke me?
That's
a casual
interesting
question.
Yeah. Very interesting.
It's going to start affecting you next turn.
Start affecting me next turn. Because I would have to do a... Okay. I can still chaos bolt this thing. What does protection from good and evil do?
Not what you want it to, though, I think.
It stops you from being grappled.
No, that's not what I'm trying. That's not my.
Oh, no,
I'm
I know.
asking.
I'm just kidding. Oh, God.
All right. Protection from evil and good. One willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Grants you a lot of benefits against them.
The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
That's
if I
correct.
cast it on Mayhem, will that unpossess him?
You can try. That's all I'm going to say. You don't know? Make an intelligence check.
I got 14. Yeah, 14.
You think it's going to help.
I think it is going to help.
You think it's going to help.
Okay, I'm going to cast it on him then. Might as well try.
Yep. So Mayhem, you feel as she's getting strangled here, and there,
Yeah.
you feel kind of a light start to come through in the darkness that you have, and you feel like you could break this. You now have some kind of hope to break this as this protection hits you. As you realize that this creature is an aberration. So, you do not break it, but you have advantage on any saving throws to break it.
Okay.
So he can't break it.
Do I wait to
Not
break
right
it?
now.
Okay.
Not right now, but he does
Alright.
get advantage. I'm reading the spell right here. If he is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Okay.
So you got to figure out how to get a saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
So we need to get those eyes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was my one action for this round.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I can catch the thing.
But
It's 25 feet away. It will move. 35. And now I can't
I don't
catch
think I can do anything else. I could try to move. Yeah, try to wriggle, but that's it.
Yeah, you can't do a whole lot. Okay. Natrix, you're up.
Nothing else I can really do.
It's you.
I need help.
I know what you can do. You're gonna go over to Maya
Oh shit.
as well. Dagger out.
Really?
Yep.
We just had a good time.
This is a great time. They're all attacking me. This thing doesn't like me. That's why it really wants me out of the way. I've done the most damage to it.
It likes your bag.
No, it doesn't.
Does
Oh,
it
okay.
10 hit you?
No.
Because it's still at disadvantage. Well, actually, because she's all grappled, I give it a straight roll. Yeah, you're gonna hit. I need you to roll sneak attack damage.
Please roll. Please roll low. Please roll it low. Please.
Roll the bad ones.
1d4, 2d6.
Maybe roll the bad ones.
It's 4 2d6. You serious?
No, it's 1d4 and 2d6.
Okay. Oh dear God.
Go ahead and roll.
You can still kill me.
Maybe? No?
I would say with your intelligence check, you would realize that that didn't break it, but it's supposed to help, and that if you were to hit him and try and snap him out of it, he might get a chance to break it.
Can I speak to her?
No.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do for next round. I'm gonna at least try.
In the box. Thank
Please
God.
Let's roll low.
Nope, it's better.
What did you get?
What's the total damage? 12 points of
That's
damage.
fine. I at least have 8. It's okay.
So 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
Ah, I got 5. Wait, what? Oh yeah,
15
that's
points
right.
of damage
right.
to you as you
Okay.
take it, and she's doing this. And you just
I've got 5.
right into her stomach, right here.
5 points left.
And the blade sinks in. And in true Natrix fashion, you just
Yeah? It's pretty
Sam's up.
I feel that.
He's going after the creature.
Thanks, guys. So
He
happy.
doesn't see any of this. He doesn't know what's going on here.
Right.
Right?
Right.
He goes over. He hits it. Finally.
Finally, they.
Finally, he hits this thing.
It's only because it turned its back on it.
Could have been inspiring.
Right? So he's using a cutlass. 6 points of damage.
It's okay. It's somewhat.
Have we worked through the 15 yet?
No. No.
Oh, good.
So I'm like, this is really irritating.
Okay, and Ted's gonna do the same.
Please hit it, Ted.
Do you guys want to inspire him?
Yes?
Yep.
Please, yes. God.
Okay.
I can't. We can't.
Well, I will inspire.
We will.
Yeah, that was really good.
It hit the thing.
Please. Please, Ted.
Ted is a champion fighter,
Yes!
which means that Ted crits on 19s.
Yes.
So Ted gets up to this thing with his cutlass, and he goes in and goes to stab it in one of these glowing eyes as he saw you do that.
Oh, Dad,
And he
please.
hits the crit. For those of you who want to see, if you want to my bullshit, because I know Warren is probably calling bullshit. There's the 19.
No, I believe you.
I believe you.
Good. I'm
Now
glad
I
we
believe you.
inspired him. Please.
Thank you, Ted.
So he's gonna roll his damage.
Please get that eye out.
Please. Oh, please.
1 point of damage.
Oh my gosh.
So that's 7 damage.
Almost worked through it, everybody.
Now we've gone through that 15.
Thank God.
And he gets a second attack.
Oh, come on, Ted. Come on, do it, friend.
Do you guys want to inspire him?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
They do.
Yes.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
Hand in the shot.
They throw it at the camera.
He just barely hits, so he comes back down with another one. You right in the eye.
Please.
As this guy's trying to turn into
9
Oh,
points of
good.
damage. That eye goes. Mayhem. You're back.
Thank God.
God. I'm still holding you.
This aboleth is really, really upset, and it's trying to get away. So it goes another 40 feet. Well, all right, 30 feet. 30 feet, because it's slower. 30 feet. It's not looking very good at all.
Oh, I'm gonna chaos bolt the shit out of that thing.
It's about 70 feet away.
Oh, I have 120 feet.
Then we're good. We're good for a
I'm
minute.
chaos bolting this thing as soon as I get a chance.
It is the aboleth's turn. It moved away 40 feet.
30.
30 feet, trying to get away from everyone. Duke Fleeg has given us another inspiration.
Thank you.
and says, use it.
We are trying.
We're
to.
using all of it.
We really should.
We are trying.
Yeah. Okay. It just tried to get away. It didn't do anything that turn. Next up, Sen, top of the order.
All right. Swim 30.
Please chaos, or not chaos, please cone cold that thing.
I wish I had a cone of cold. Not yet there. Dagger or Ray Frost? Dagger, Ray Frost, dagger.
Both of your daggers are not with you.
Yeah, well, bonus action throw.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, Ray Frost. Inspire?
Yes.
Well, wait till you see.
Yeah, wait till you see, because if
Go ahead and roll the
you-
first one.
gonna be-
Roll the first one.
Garbage.
Plus what?
It's gonna be a 16.
Just hits.
Okay.
Unless you want to inspire for the nat 20.
And what?
We got a healthy staff.
You do.
Do.
I'm back.
Okay.
I mean, you
as
still
well.
hit anyways, but we might as well
Okay.
try.
Do you want him to?
I
Better,
did. I'm
but
back.
19.
Okay.
Still.
4.
4 points of
And
damage. As this
Another
thing
10 feet. Or if not.
hits it from behind. 4 points of damage. So that is. Okay, and it is slowed again.
And a 7 for the breath.
Yeah, take off 5 seconds. What do you got?
6 seconds after this round.
6 seconds after this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Mayhem.
Right.
Mayhem.
Please. Oh my god.
Let her go.
How? Well, yeah. I think I'm gonna loosen my grip, but I still see that she's bleeding because I was kind of aware of all of
Yes,
that.
you were. You were aware of all of that. And it hits you. It feels bad.
I kind of instinctually am gonna carry you to the surface.
But you also see her eyes.
I'm gonna be like,
All right, well, I'm getting in front of you then, and I'm gonna grapple Natrix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stop her at least.
Do you want to... as I said, any damage will cause her to make a wisdom saving throw. So you could unarmed, or even...
Would I know that? Would I know that if she... Well, did you hit me? Or...
No, yeah, you wouldn't know that. Fair enough. You can grapple her.
but you might
Go
want
ahead.
to try to kick her away because she is like right there. Just
You
saying.
do know that she is under this thing's power.
All right, I'm gonna say I'm still holding you at the time before. I'm not going to the surface yet, but I holding just like, oh god, she's bleeding. I'm gonna kick Natrix away.
Okay. Okay. Make an unarmed attack.
I'm not even gonna look at that. That's gonna hurt me. I'm not even gonna look. 13 plus
With
the-
disadvantage.
right.
I could inspire you.
You could. 13 plus would definitely hit her.
Yeah,
What's your AC?
Inspiring.
Someone do it.
14.
14.
Inspire.
I'm inspiring.
There it
her.
is.
Someone do it.
Oh, no,
So
you're good. You're
roll 1d4 damage.
Yes.
You get to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1d4?
Yep.
Okay. 4.
2 damage. You take 2 damage.
Thanks.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Please make that wisdom saving throw.
Can we inspire that?
You can.
I'm gonna inspire that.
It would be a 7 if you didn't.
Yeah, inspire that.
Inspire.
I said that before it landed.
Inspire.
It's 5.
5 total? Mm-hmm. 7 total. Yeah, you just take the 2 points of damage and kind of still eyes wide.
Okay.
Okay, she's been kicked. And I'm gonna at least. Oh God, I'm gonna carry. I think I really want to carry you away from this.
I'm
She
gonna
will get an attack of
first.
opportunity.
God.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Trust me.
I can't even.
Just gotta protect me, because I just.
Yeah, I'm just gonna guard Maya. I'm just gonna guard Maya. Wait.
Yeah, that's right.
So you
Oh,
insert
yeah.
yourself in front of Maya,
Yes.
and in between Maya and Natrix. Okay.
All right,
Maya, you're up.
Yeah, I am chaos bolting this thing.
How far away is it from you? It went 40 and then 30 feet.
Oh, it's
70
120 feet. I can
Okay,
still hit that
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Inspire.
I need a inspire.
Yep. Yep. Using them all.
Yeah.
Do
Have
it.
to.
Gotta
Please.
get him. Oh, much better. I got. Oh my God, what is wrong? 19.
19 definitely hits. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll your 2d8.
Yeah.
I swear I'm gonna have this table memorized soon.
Oh God. 2. I got 5.
No. What are the?
Sorry, I got 2
the
and a 3.
2d8s?
2 and a 3.
2 and a 3. So that's cold or fire. I assume cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, cold that thing.
Go ahead and roll your d6.
Please get on.
Is this level 1?
Yeah, it's a level 1, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's all I had. I got 4, so I got 9 damage on it. Please tell me it kills it.
Claim your kill.
I'm just gonna swirl it. So, like, this is for controlling my friends. Just hit it. They're, like, basically thinking this. I'm like, you could have talked to me when you had a chance. You didn't. Just gonna have it swirl through it, basically, and get right in the middle of, like, with all the tentacles as it's flying away, and it's just gonna swirl out. And this thing is now frozen in place.
Okay. So, you guys watch as Maya has this look on her eyes, and her eyes kind of glaze over with this blue-white energy, and it starts to form in her hand this icy bolt. It's about this long, and she just throws it, and it streaks through the water. As it hits this thing right in the back as it's desperately trying to get away. You feel in your mind the desperation of this thing trying to get away as it gets hit, and it's the bolt kind of and it starts to sink in the water. And it's dead. Frozen and dead. With your sword in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah, your sword was in it. Sorry.
Go inside it.
I mean, you could go get air and then go back and try to get it.
I don't think it was. Wait, no, that was just the sword that we were given. That wasn't.
No, that was
No,
that was your
That
legit
was
sword.
my
Yeah,
sword.
that was your
I have to go. You have to go
I'm
get
gonna
it.
be right back.
So you come back to. You can still breathe water.
Oh, sweet. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Yeah. You were running out of breath.
Yeah, with that last 6 seconds, in game terms, I will move, action, bonus action, 90 feet back. Did the math. I have.
Okay. So in that last 6 seconds, you watch as Sen, she is just frantically trying to get away, and you feel it. Do you remember what I said would happen if you had to deal with these extreme physical things because of your constitution? Do you remember what I said was going to happen?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You move 45 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I half your movement. And you guys watch as Sen starts to struggle. How far away are you from it? You did the math. How far away?
So
It was only 45.
80, so 35 feet away.
You're 35 feet away as you start taking in water.
Oh.
Close to you guys. You guys all see this as Sen was frantically trying to get up.
I'm gonna.
I believe I said I'd make you make a Constitution saving throw
Yeah.
to do it. Let's go ahead and do that first.
14.
Yes. You are suffocating underwater.
Yep.
Okay.
What are the rules of suffocating? This
You
is the
have, I
first.
believe, 2 turns before you die.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody?
I will go and I'll go and help Sun. Though I can only move
Choking
30.
can survive a number of rounds equal to its Constitution modifier, minimum of 1.
So I got
So
one
you have
round.
1 round. At the start of your next turn, you will drop to 0 hit points and you will be dying. Cannot regain hit points or be stabilized until it can breathe again. You're 35 feet away from breath. And next turn, you will go to 0 hit points.
Okay. I will
At the start of your next turn. You guys notice this as Sen is trying to get away.
Yep.
And you notice how she stops and starts grabbing at her throat.
since I will start swimming towards Sun.
Okay. I would say you're
I mean, I've gotta-
probably
Yeah,
probably
I
within.
can swim pretty fast.
Here was the creature. You were over here by about 15 feet. Sen is up here. I would say you're about 20 feet away from Sen.
I tried getting her up. But I do have, because I do have, you know, the little flappy feet.
Absolutely. We'll give you an extra 10 movement for that. So go ahead. You grab Sen.
And start taking her up.
And you go 20 feet, and she's still 35 feet away. And so you move another 20 feet, 15 feet away from the surface. You are at the base of the...
Could I possibly breathe in and actually breathe air into her?
Oh, you want to do all that splash style?
Yeah. Why not? Hey, it's not like I'm trying to kiss her. I'm just trying
She
to...
looks like a mermaid. She's going to try
Yeah.
and breathe into you. I'll let you give it a go.
Okay. I don't know what I roll for that.
No, I would say that it's not going to work because water has already entered into her, her lungs. And how that works is that the body actually
Right, it quenches.
suffocates.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty.
Can use an action to make more movement, get up.
If you wanted to, you could use your action.
Oh, I'll dash.
Yes.
I will dash.
Dash is your action.
I'll do that.
You get up the 20 feet more that you needed, or 15 feet more that you needed.
Yeah.
And you get up to the ice block, and it's very bright.
It is very bright, and I am bleeding. Oh, no.
You start choking, coughing. Water comes out, and then you actually vomit as well.
Yep. Salted fish.
Salted fish.
Oh.
I'll just grab onto the thing now that my adrenaline is now like starting to think. I'm like, oh yeah, I got stabbed.
Yeah, you're bleeding out from here.
Yeah,
You not only did you get stabbed, she sliced you open. You know exactly what happened. You saw it happening in your mind. You know that you were part of that. You also know that you helped heal this creature, and it almost killed Sen. What are you doing?
Processing all this, I swim up to the surface where I saw, or I'm going towards the surface where I saw Sen and Maya.
So you're swimming up, and as soon as you get above, you go to take that first breath, and you cannot breathe air. You go back down into the water.
you are now a mermaid. Congratulations.
I embraced my fate.
Lucky that was out of the box. Lucky that was out of the box. So you cannot breathe air.
Bit problematic.
Let me just write this down for next session. So you are stuck underwater. The aboleth is slowly sinking, frozen, with your sword inside of it. Ted and they both hit it. Makes it. They did not get the same mucus inside. Ted and Sam are still underwater.
Uh-oh.
You just got up, barely. You two are dealing with that. You are cut open, bleeding out of your stomach.
I don't know if I can do the light thing on myself. I don't think I can. I don't know if I could. Never tried it before, but that's probably for next time.
That's where we're gonna end.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
That's where we're gonna
Yay!
Welcome to my aboleth fight, guys. I'm sorry it went so long. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. Thank you for sticking with us this long. Make sure that you guys tune in tomorrow for Chaos Agents D&D. We'll be back. Sorry, guys. You guys all look so solemn. That was rough.
We're all stuck in our own
except for freaking water.
That's right. Well, all right.
No,
So,
it did really well.
Down to 8 health.
our final episode of Waterdeep Dragon Heist is tomorrow. So the KLS agents will continue to play D&D with the same characters, but we will just not be doing a module, or we'll go into the Dungeon and Mad Mage. We'll see. We have options.
Yes.
It's great. It's great. Wednesday, we are giving away another mug.
Yes.
Congrats to the winner, by the way. Who was it that won, guys? Who was it?
We're about to find out.
A bear. Blackmore bear.
Oh, yeah, Blackmore Bear. All right. Huh?
Black Moon bear.
Black Moon Bear, congratulations on winning the mug. Tune in to Cthulhu, 6:30 on Wednesday, where they're giving away another one.
Yes.
So make sure you do that. And Cthulhu, if you guys haven't watched it, you should totally watch it. It features the group name that they've come up with already, the Great Dane Society. Great big dog. Check it out. It's really, really good.
Hashtag blame Thomas.
Yes. It's all Thomas's fault. Thank you guys for playing this.
Yeah.
This round is a lot. It was a lot.
Oh.
Emotionally taxing.
It was. It was.
Hashtag, I
You
took
need
the
the
most
week
damage
to recover.
You do.
I got damaged by my own party members.
Yeah, you did.
Natrix feels so freaking bad.
We'll
I know,
cover it
'cause-
next time.
'cause her and Maya really
We
bonded.
had our little thing.
Yeah, we really bonded last time.
Well, guys, we're gonna have to stop it there. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks,
and
guys.
Thank you for starting your week off right
Yes.
with a critical fail. We'll see you guys.